session, the Nightmare found themselves traveling on the Moon Maiden's Might out of Lavlin towards Fanon, a small coastal village of hunters with silver hair who dwell just off of the island of Desogni. There you've met some interesting fellows, made some deals, and now have new mages and alchemists to join your ranks to work for you in crafting new items. You also
love alchemy.
Met new guides for your journey onto the island, that being a bartender named Jandat and his son Irath. Now you find yourselves in the tower, sculpted by Johannes van Gerberg. And that's where we pick up the session today.
I think if I recall,
Oh, wait.
aren't we, it's like around bedtime, right? Or we're like...
Yeah, you're getting ready for the night.
Okay, that's right. It's been like 2 weeks. I'm remembering exactly where we're at. Oh my god, he's wearing the Dungeon Daddy shirt!
Dungeon Daddy live in person.
Dungeon Dad!
With a weird undershirt that doesn't match, but
Fuck it, we ballin'.
we ball.
We're live.
We do it live. Let me button this bitch up. I want to look like Ivan now. Boom.
Fuck it, no oil, we're going raw tonight.
If only I had the chain on.
Okay,
No olive oil today, boys.
we're doing it raw.
Mm-hmm. So, you guys are in the tower. It is nighttime. What do you wish to do? Any movements?
Find a brothel.
You're in the tower?
Wait, what is he doing?
I mean, what, would we not have one?
What?
A brothel.
A brothel?
No, we don't have a brothel in my
That's what
place.
you said, brothel?
Yeah, I think it's quite obvious that we would have one.
No.
No, you don't have one.
I mean, you can ask Murdoch to send us a servant up there, but it would be a ghost.
Yeah, you want a
Uh,
ghostly mind flayer?
Can I train my...
You can
I mean, it's
fight- you can
nighttime.
fight- yeah, can you train the brothel? You can fight your...
No, I was gonna say train for mounted combatant, but it's literally nighttime, like...
And you're also in a tower.
Well, no, there's a training room.
But he's trying to train for mounted combat.
That's true. I don't know. I didn't make the rules.
It's training.
Not tonight.
I
Anything
will,
else?
I will just...
Social, roleplay, anything?
I wanted to explore the place.
Nate wants to explore the place.
I will go to... Where's that? I'm actually going to the display yet.
Okay.
I haven't fucked around there yet.
Is there a library?
There is. It's,
Okay, I would research... shit, what are we fighting? Actually, hold on, what's our next big quest?
We're in Desogni. We're, like, kind of doing my shit for the moment that I've been waiting to do for a while.
Right, so aberrations?
Yeah, you could say that. The way that if I recall, we set up the library works, it's knowledge based on what I know or something like that. So I guess any knowledge on aberrations you can technically find in the library. That if-
Ooh,
if
bro, I
get
would
fucked-
actually, if it's knowledge you know, I'm gonna look for books on your past, Johannes.
You can try. I hope there is shit there.
I want to find. I want to go to the room thing. I want to go look at my notes. I want to go look at the replica of Craven Edge.
Okay.
I want to see like if it's like it's called magic.
So what's gonna happen? Nate walks into the display room, and as he's walking in, he's watching me like sculpt the fucking vampire empress in the fucking one display stand. Because technically we didn't know her at the time,
Yeah.
and I'm finishing up the display. That's what the display room is. Yeah, I turn around and I'm like, well, hello there, and I'm just like, I'm just sculpting.
You're in
this
the middle
thing.
of sculpting a beautiful vampiric woman.
And then Drakova on his mechanical device playing a game that we know not of. Get the fuck off your phone!
making a thing.
Get the fuck off your phone!
Fuck you, suck my dick.
Damn, man!
I'm ready to explore. I thought you were doing your fucking thing.
I was talking to you,
Well,
but you're on your
you
phone.
go in, you look at the... Okay, you go in.
What do you
you
want
look
to do,
at
Jared?
your old
What do you want to
sword.
do?
Yeah, I want to pick it up.
You grab it.
Before bed.
Okay.
Me and Ted.
You're holding it.
Does it like feel sharp?
He said, does it feel sharp?
It, maybe not
You've never
as
summoned the familiar.
as you're familiar with.
You've never summoned it.
Make an
I
arcana
never
check.
killed him. Okay.
He was not with us, man.
He's always with us.
No, you're such a liar.
He never. I've had him with us the whole time.
No, you haven't.
When have I summoned him?
Dustin, you tell me
Dude.
this guy fucking summoned a familiar this entire time.
When we
and then
first got
all-
him. I've had Chet this
When?
whole time.
When is
My
he's
penguin.
gaslighting? He is so
Yeah, you've
gaslighting.
had
I'm not.
penguin.
I'm not.
It's
gaslighting.
not- it's-
No, you
I
said the
bring
penguin.
him up sometimes, don't I?
Yeah, he has
He's
a
been
penguin.
traveling.
Yeah.
A fucking penguin's been traveling with us. Since
I don't know, he had a
Yeah,
familiar, bro.
He's kind of useless, so I don't tell
Yeah.
him to do anything. In
He would
combat.
do anything.
have a
Why are
penguin.
fucking
You get
lying?
advantage on if you pick the owl. You get advantage on one attack a turn.
Pick
Well,
the
I have a
penguin.
penguin.
He wants a penguin.
The most diabolical creature.
Why do you have a penguin?
Because he
doesn't-
wants a penguin. I don't fucking
Yeah,
know.
Chet, my penguin.
I don't think
bro.
he wants to metagame or not metagame. He doesn't want to make a strong character. He just wants a penguin.
It's a diabolical creature.
Dude, the enemies are always scared. Like, me and Chet are gonna play cards before we go to bed. Chet's also a heavy gambler. He has like 1,000 gold coins on him. If you guys didn't know that.
It's your
Just
money,
flapping
though.
his
Yeah, it's
little-
my money.
It's literally your money.
But like, he's still like, he's over there like.
Yeah, that's basically what it sounds like.
All right. 2.
A 2?
Yeah, I don't have Arcana. I don't know why you're like, oh, Barbarian Fighter. Do an Arcana check.
Yeah,
You know how much I know about Arcana? I think gods
Who?
exist.
technically.
You roll a 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because there's
you
no
begin
gods
to
in the
set the
fucking
blade
shadow
down.
realm.
Oh, dude, is it talking?
It's just me.
Substance. Give it to me.
It's me behind him. Just saying. Because technically,
Should I
from where
do
I'm
it? I don't know,
situated,
maybe I should do it. It'd be kind of funny.
it's a replica. I didn't. You think I don't know, maybe I did
You
craft
said
it. I
you
don't
didn't
know.
make this fucking place.
No, I have a skeleton. It was a skeleton. I filled it.
Oh.
So like,
I'm gonna
imagine,
cut
imagine,
my
imagine you
finger
move into a
and
park.
drip it onto the sword.
Okay. Take 1 point of damage.
Okay.
Then you drip blood onto the sword.
I'm gonna have it. Okay. That's cool. Novelty. It's cool that you put a voice box in it. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my
It's a
original
voice
plan.
box.
I'm gonna explore.
What the fuck is a voice
Do
box?
you just like watch him like drip blood on the
No,
sword?
I'm
and
looking
then
at the
walk away?
statue. What the fuck is a voice box? You're the statue.
Also, you heard nothing from that guy. You didn't. You
You didn't
actually
hear
went
say
to-
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a investigation check around the
You have a
place.
space in mind, like a specific place you want to
There's layers.
You
You should have the link to it. It's in-
I have the map here. Honestly,
There's a lot of places.
one inside of
The elevator is on every floor, right, Jake?
Huh?
The elevator is on every floor.
I think so. If not, there's stairs between. If you want to
I'm
go.
gonna do
between the
a
floors.
brisk walkthrough of the majority of the place, but particularly focusing on that room that I'm in already, the library, and then
The way that if you want to imagine it, the top left where that little dungeon is, going downwards and then starting from the right top and going
Yeah,
downwards.
Make-
That's the
library,
height.
that, and then also this magic room that has like this spell circle.
Make an
Oh,
investigation
The
check.
lab.
Yeah, the lab.
Lab.
Investigation. 13.
13.
Say, don't forget Connor has some too. Does Q want to do anything actually? Well, I know while you're rolling. Did you say you want to do anything?
I think I'll already said it.
Good.
It was 13.
Did you want anyone to
Well,
help
I'm
you?
asking Q.
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, Q can help me. I'm gonna go to Emperor Prize SMA. I'll
Yeah,
look around this
I'll help,
Can
yep.
me out? All right, you want me to roll again, or you want Q? What's your investigation at? Yours better than mine. Mine's
I got a +7.
Okay, yeah, Q,
This
you
is
do an
I.
investigation
Yeah,
too.
do an investigation check.
All right. I'm just gonna roll 20 because the +7's for my toaster.
Okay, yeah. Well, just roll with the roll with that fella.
18.
18.
18.
I'm like looking around, but you got your
You said
robot
you're
eye.
searching the mage room, the room you're in, kind of like that
The mage
vicinity.
room, I think specifically.
Well, no, I said the mage room, the room I'm in, and then the library. Those
What's
are
the
like,
room you're in?
Like the one that Craven had represented.
Oh, the
all the magical items.
yeah,
and
the
stuff.
display room, the
Um,
trophy room. That's what it's called.
Roll a d4.
D4, okay.
Yeah.
4. Big numbers, baby.
Okay.
I'm gonna mention as well to Emperor Prize that the sword talked to me. I heard the sword talk to me.
Yeah.
I was like, that was strange.
You are walking throughout the space, looking through all these different rooms. You and Emperor Prize are traveling about. And as you're doing that, you are you eventually get tired of the constant walking up these steps and stuff. So you take the elevator a few times. And, what's your guy's name? Is Modoc?
Modoc,
Right?
yeah.
Modoc.
Or Murdoch. I mean.
Murdoch. Murdoch is currently in the elevator. Up or down, sir?
I look at Emperor Prize. Do you remember which
I'll
way
point
to-
up.
Up? Alright, we'll go with that.
He presses the up switch and the elevator door is shut, and you feel that jaunting feeling. And you've been in this elevator a few times, traveling with Johannes. Emperor Prize. Murdoch has been the one to control the elevator thus far. And almost every time you're in the facility, he's always there. There is a small little button that you've noticed that doesn't seem to have a designated floor.
I want to ask what that is. Actually, I'm going to say, what would happen if I push that button?
I
Murdoch.
don't know, sir.
What is that button
Can
for?
I push it?
Press the button.
Yeah, I'll press the button.
You press it and it indents, but nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
I asked
I
Murdoch,
look at...
what is that button for? The one that the
I think it's
that switch will go hit.
a leftover from other potential floors.
I look at him and I say, can you press the button?
Make a persuasion check.
And I press the button.
Make a persuasion check?
Oh, King Prize pressed the
If,
button.
if
too.
King Price presses the button, same thing.
Nothing happens?
You feel it indents, but nothing happens.
Oh, it's,
Alright,
like,
make
it's like a
persuasion
broken
check.
button, I
I
guess.
look at him, and with all my ribs, I make this persuasion check. Wait 1 second. Let me
Makes,
roll
he
this.
made what's that one sound that, you know what I'm talking about with the Riz when they turn. I forgot the noise. It's like a bing sound.
I look at him, and I say, Nat 2022. I say,
He looks at you, and you see his eyes glaze over yellow.
oh!
Right away, sir. Presses the button, and you see he twists his finger, and you just hear this strange, and you watch as this metal grating covers the entirety of the elevator. You can no longer see into the floor that you were about to step out on, because it's like those old-fashioned, like
Yeah.
Gilded Age elevators where you can
The
kind of
brass
see through it.
doors.
The
As
brass
this
doors.
happens,
I wanted those old.
I'm gonna turn my head and just look at Sir Drogova like,
You
We
suddenly
can never
feel
just
the elevator
do something.
shift for a moment, and you all go weightless as you feel like you're free falling.
I look at Emperor Prize, and I
And
say,
you're free falling.
I look at Emperor Prize like, oh no.
I look at you as just like a, god damn it. We could ever just have an easy day.
You see
What did you get me
Murdoch
into?
just cackles. You watch his skin turn a translucent white, and then he vanishes.
Sir,
Suddenly, the elevator slams onto the ground. The brass door is slightly open. Whatever that strange grating that covered the elevator has disappeared.
can I peek through the little hole?
Make a perception check.
Perception check? Oh, say less.
What the hell?
A Nat 111.
It's
Fucking
hard to
suck.
see. It's a very dark chamber.
I look at him.
There is a small.
Can I pry the doors
Oh,
open?
wait. I have echolocation. As long as I can hear through it, I can see everything.
I think he's looking for like seeing.
Unless I can see a specific thing.
It's a
Wait,
very.
what about King Prize though?
Yeah, King Emperor Prize. You want to check if you see something noticeably right away?
Before you get it.
Can I just pry the doors open?
You
Why
pry
would
the
you do
doors
that
open.
after that? Okay.
What you perceive and what eventually you both see is a very mundane room.
I don't know what this is. by
A
the way.
very mundane room. Held up by 4 lofty pillars, you can see the bare etchings of some great engravings in the walls and the floors. Beautiful architecture. And as the doors open and you step in, there is a singular red light that bathes both of you. From
Like
the
a-
opposite
like
side
a
of the chamber.
scan or something? Like, what do you-
I
or
don't-
is it like a
It's
red
like
light
you
in
ever
a
walk
room?
into like a very dark room and there's like an exit sign. It's just a red light.
But it's like a blinking. It like
It's like a blinking
bathes
light.
over you, and you just everything around you becomes red for a moment, and then
Ah.
it shuts off, and then it goes off.
Before we see it,
it's a
I'm gonna
slow
turn to Sir
rhythmic
Drogova and be
red
like,
pulse.
It's
how much
just-
do you want to bet it's more?
Wait a minute. I want to walk up to it. Don't. I look at Emperor Prize and say, whatever you do, don't touch it. And I want to get closer to the thing. Is
You
it
walk
an orb?
up to it, and it is an orb.
Oh fuck. Okay. I
It
look
is one of
Do
the
it.
wishing orbs
I-
that you
my
have.
head?
Huh?
Does it open my head?
I look at Emperor Prize. and
These
I
are the
say,
things that you've been tasked to seek out
Yeah.
by past her for so long.
I look at Emperor Prize and a devilish smile appears on my face, and I say,
He had to roll what he rolled.
I didn't know this was in my fucking head. I don't know what's
I didn't
going
know
on.
it was either. I got a really.
No, it doesn't look. He got a good roll. I'm like, I don't know. Like, how am I supposed to know?
I look at Emperor Prize and say, should we take it?
Hey, is that what you're asking?
I said, should we take it?
And I'm saying, take it. You're seriously asking this.
Yeah.
We're in the home, or whatever you would call it, of one of our companions. You want to steal from him.
No. I'm not saying steal it. I say take this back to where he's from. We're obviously somewhere weird. I mean, we could take this back with us and show it to Johannes.
Don't you think he knows it's here?
I don't think he does. He didn't mention this before.
Maybe I didn't know.
Perhaps he didn't want to.
To me, if I remember correctly, I remember Johannes mentioned that he didn't even know everything that was in here. And it seems like he doesn't know about this. I mean, I've never seen the elevator do that before. Have you?
I turn my body to the side a little bit, and I place my hand upon my chin as I think. And I say, you know, I do recall him saying that.
Ah,
But how would this get here, do you think?
I don't
If
know.
it's not him.
Is it even real?
That's true. We don't even know if it's real. We could try. One of us could try touching it, and if one of us, like, you know, our eyes like roll in the back of our head, the other one pulls us off of it. We could try that real quick. You want to do that?
I don't think that pulling somebody off would necessarily save. You
It
know
might
what it's
work,
like.
It might.
Or it might be like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
They touch one person with a fucking.
Don't do that.
He's like, keep right.
Don't jinx
I
it.
walk up to Surgicova and the orb, and I say, if we touch this, we touch it together.
Sure. And I look at him. I grab his. I reach my hand out. And I say, on the count of 3.
Alright,
3,
by your lead.
2, 1. Touch it.
Both touch the orb.
God, fuck.
Touch it.
What's gonna happen?
Okay.
Touch his face.
You immediately,
That's what I need right now.
That's what's gonna
not
happen. to you.
much immediately happens. There is, however, an immediate feeling that you're being watched. Also, you feel as if there is another presence that doesn't know it's being watched.
There's 2 ways this could go.
Like you're being watched, but the thing that's watching doesn't know it's being watched. Is that what you're saying? Is that the way you phrase
So
it?
we're holding it. We're just standing there, but we just have this immediate feeling. Though.
That
We're
you're
still-
being.
You
we're
feel
still-
like if you were to focus, you could do something.
I want to try to look into the orb. Yeah, I want to really.
I'll
Look into the orb.
look up at Surgicova and be like, you feel that too, don't you?
I do.
The eyes?
Do you want to look into it? The orb.
I nod to you, and then I'll place my other hand on the orb as well,
Yeah.
and I'll start to focus in on
I'll
it.
do it too. And we'll both look.
Both of you focus in on the orb.
We're on either side of the orb
Donald
looking
Trump.
in.
You can hear
Donald Trump. Save me.
What are you doing in this moment, Johannes?
I was still sculpting the fucking vampire lady. Does something happen? I don't know.
Wait, this is what I think.
Does something happen?
You both begin to look into Johannes' mind.
Yo,
You
what?
see what he sees. You are hearing his thoughts, his emotions, his dreams, his goals. This is a direct tie to Johannes. You get the feeling that if you were to take this, now that you know what it is, you could strip Johannes of his power.
Oh, that'd be bad. We don't want that.
Really? That's how that would work? That's weird. I have an orb in my head that it gives me powers. That's weird.
This is your connection.
You're currently sculpting the vampire queen, right?
Yeah, you see me like with, I guess from that
Alright.
perspective, like what you see is like, I would assume that Murdoch would have bring me tools. I'm
What
like
I'm
very
gonna do-
intricately detailed, getting into like chiseling the face of the, I would say,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
moment.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my hands off the orb. I'm gonna look at Surgicova. I'm gonna be like, I think that ties to Johannes. And I also, in this disgusting way, know that he's incredibly horny.
I look at him and say, if only I could influence one thing, I'd make him make the boobs a bit larger.
I don't think you need to. He's done plenty of work already.
I say, I look at Emperor Prizo. Well, I feel like you're probably right. We shouldn't mess with this. But we should probably let Johannes know. The thing I wonder though is, it feels like we're being watched. So what was in this room watching Johannes? What's normally in this room?
Fuck. Oh,
Well,
fuck.
between you and me, I'm
Fucking
a barbarian.
Oh, you such an ass.
I think we need to get somebody else to answer your question.
Valid.
The Arcana is still a mystery to me.
Now the only other question is, can we even get the elevator to work?
Oh yeah, it crashed.
I want to check the room and see if there's anything else in there. Or any notes?
Make another investigation check.
I'll do me and Emperor Prize. You want to do one? Me and you both. We'll do an investigation. You with one with your doses and you normal looking.
I'll just do an advantage with D20.
All right, you do it. Roll twice.
Oh yeah, that doesn't count then.
So
19
plus
plus 7, 26.
26. Looking about the room, there is nothing physically here. It is a very beautiful artistic space. The murals and the sculptures here are astounding. Looking on the left wall, you see a beautiful, intricate mural depicting this, what looks to be a very beautiful, fancy gathering that has turned into a slaughter. Bodies litter the floor, and their single easel stands in the center. The one on the right side of the room is reminiscent, as it depicts Johannes, Kova, all of you, Emperor Pride, Toto, even Skiffle in the background. It is your party. It is, in fact, almost up to date.
Does it show Trevor at all?
In the background, as like a painting itself. He's like a sculpture, yeah, essentially, within a sculpture.
Yep.
The one directly behind the orb depicts a cloaked individual on their knees, hands to their head, as a massive, swirling, tentacled, cloaked individual is standing over them. All powerful and greatly imposing.
If I had to guess, Jakova, I imagine that he's the one watching.
Ah. Yeah, it's a good guess. I'd have to agree with you on that one as well. My deductive reasoning skills aren't the best, but I'd have to say you're probably right.
And as you agree with me, I pat you on the back once, and I say, and unfortunately, I'm sure he also feels how horny he is. I think we should go back up, or go back down.
Are you all finished, sirs? You look back towards the elevator. The door is wide open, standing beautifully, and within it, Murdoch.
Normal or is he white?
Can I do an insight check on Murdoch?
Make an insight check.
Excellent. 15.
15? He looks fairly standard. He looks like every time you've seen him, every time he's activated the elevator for you, every time he's done something for you within the tower.
I'll say, Murdoch, just in time. It's an excellent server is. Can you take us back down? Same floor as, Johannes.
Yes, sirs. Please enter.
Of
You
course.
enter into the elevator. And you watch as he pushes the floor button. You see the doors close. You hear that metal grating just as the elevator rapidly ascends. wisdom saves from both of you.
Wisdom saves.
I hope you enjoyed
Oh.
your journey there today.
I'm gonna do
We're gonna forget it.
Indomitable.
Okay.
Isn't that only Indomitable for Constitution?
No.
No, it's for
Indomitable.
saves.
Any
Oh.
save.
Any save.
Oh, that one! I
Oh.
really don't remember it.
As you get back to Johannes's floor, the door opens, the metal grate opens. You step out, look back towards Murdoch. Have a good day, sirs. As he presses another button on the elevator and shifts it further down within the floors.
Do they come up? Did I see them come off the elevator?
You walk in, and you had something to say to Johannes, something to tell him about, but you don't exactly remember it.
I'm like, oh. Emperor Price, do you remember what we were just doing?
No, but I remember that I wanted to use my cleansing stone. I feel dirty.
I'll look at them at the elevator. Oh, just in time. Do you think I captured the resemblance perfectly, or what do you think? I need an opinion.
I think it looks fine, to be honest.
A shiver goes down my body. It's like, I think you may have exaggerated on some of the features.
What, the cheekbone's not high enough?
Sure.
I'll begin to clean. I finished.
I'm gonna go clean myself up.
Yeah, I don't know why we were
As I exit the room.
I just left this place. Yeah, well. Must not have been important. And Drakova turns around, heads back into the elevator, and goes on to the library to go see Toto. Continue to search for...
Ooh.
Okay.
That's my name.
You're continuing to search?
I'm gonna go to the library and run... That was the other place I wanted
Okay.
to check. There.
So, Toto, Drakova comes in, looking a little confused, but he comes in and seems interested in searching the space.
Oh, at this time, I'm gonna go to my room
I look at...
after I'm finished with the sculpture.
I look at Toto and I say...
I'm gonna go sit there for a while.
Oh, Toto. I'm on the hunt for some peculiar things. But I don't remember quite. I know I could have swore I found something, but I don't quite remember what it was.
We're on the hunt for many peculiar things.
Yeah,
Gotta be more specific, friend.
I really don't know. It seemed important, but must have slipped my mind, so I guess not.
You testing me?
No, I'm completely honest. I will say though, what seems at that end was dead end, whatever I was working on before anyways, so I've come to a line
Well,
with-
conversation with you is as fruitful as always. What are you looking for in the library?
I suppose anything peculiar. Have you found anything so far?
Can I do a check to see what I found on Johannes so far?
Make an investigation check.
I should say, this isn't like an antagonistic, it's more of like a curiosity driven by somebody. Oh no. Yeah, I've been looking into Johannes' past, but there doesn't seem to be anything here.
No, this is before I got there.
Strangely, the information on Johannes and his history is pretty bare.
I keep opening up these books, but there's so many blank pages. Redacted parts, blacked out, inked out, simply reduced,
So
and
much black ink.
this one book I opened it seemed massive. I opened it, there's only one page. I don't know how that happened.
Pages are entirely black.
Here, let me see. I have him hand me a book that mentions Johannes.
It's like a.
I'll
it's
toss
like
it to him.
Is there any books like that?
I'll toss him that big book with one page.
I'm gonna start writing stuff in it. I want to start writing
Can I stop him?
that Johannes preferably loves.
I'm gonna stop him. Have some respect for
White
books.
beer.
White beer? What's white beer?
It's
don't know if it
about
works like-
cocaine class.
I don't know if it works like that.
It's a bit of mold on the top of the beer. Don't worry.
I mean, does the text stay? Because I
Yeah,
think
what
that the way the
happens?
library is, it's like it's anything that I have done research
Text
on,
is less.
Worth a try.
or anything that I know. They do it. I believe. Get it.
I'm somewhat of a scientist myself, as I look at him.
Scientist myself.
Very refined.
You know who's really good at finding secrets?
Jet?
Yeah, probably
Are
Jack.
you talking about the guy who's playing cards with Penguin?
To be honest, I'm playing Uno right now.
Playing Uno?
You're playing poker.
But with my penguin.
In your room.
Oh.
Um,
playing some other game.
Come
I
free on
look
your
at,
Xbox.
I mean, Jared could be
Get involved, Jared.
Yeah,
What are you
at
doing?
him and
What are you
say-
doing, Jared?
I look at him.
fine.
Actually, while this is going on,
He doesn't care.
Jet comes to Tim's
Jared
room
just doesn't
and knocks
care
on
at
the
all.
door. Jet knocks on
Well,
your
Jet's
door.
not there.
Oh, Jet's not.
Joe
Oh,
Covet.
But you're there with fucking Connor, right?
Oh,
Unless
he
you
drew.
left.
He drew fucking. Jet's doing the picture thing. I see.
No, Jet's not there.
Oh, okay, Jet's just vibing. Then never mind. Never mind. Jet's not gonna do shit. Never mind. He's gonna stay in his room. Well, Toto, it seems I don't know. It seems the library was through this method. Would you like to accompany me to the arcane room?
I mean, if Connor wanted to know more,
I'm not sure why you're talking like that, but the arcane room I'm interested in.
This is how I was talking to him. I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you still looking for secret?
Yeah, I'll give it a try. I'll look myself one more time. I'll do an investigation.
In the library?
Yeah, I'll do one.
Nate. You kind of like pitch your voice when you're talking, so I'm only picking up some of what you say, just so you know.
Okay. Well, I got a 15 on the investigation.
Nate's looking for more secrets in the library.
You want to help him?
Yeah, I'll help him. Actually, I'll do the investigation check.
Make an investigation check.
Well, both are doing you.
I'll walk up and put my hand on his shoulder and be like, your eyes weren't meant for this, brother. Allow me.
Oh, yeah.
Follow
apparently-
me,
Apparently they
nat
were
20.
different. Apparently yours were. Dude, another nat 20. We should get nat 1s and nat 20s today, bro.
Okay.
This is a very polarizing episode.
You and Jakova begin to look around the library, which you're already in, for anything untoward and secretive. Eventually, you find yourself heading down to one of the, heading up to one of the upper echelons of the library, and you're just looking through books and all manners of reading material. And there's so many books in this library; it's massive. There's one that stands out to you, Toda.
Okay.
It is a small, intricate memoir, maybe only like 50 pages, depicting. It literally is just like a book of numbers, essentially. It is tallied dead from Kalos. Intrigued, you pull it out and open it up. Flipping through it, it's just numbers and names. It is very weird, but eventually you get to the end of it, and there's a singular phrase etched into the book. Do you read it?
I will read it.
Sure, to yourself.
You read the book, this intricate phrase.
It's in my face.
A small
I
section of
don't.
the book.
What language is that?
That is
Could you have read that?
in this place, yes.
Oh,
That is a language you actually probably don't know. You're just reading it.
What I maybe don't?
Okay.
Does it use a different alphabet?
You know who knows?
I know Abyssal, Common, Elvish.
the guy who's sitting in his room.
You know
Yeah,
any
we
languages
fucking
from the
idiot.
farm?
Different alphabet.
No, just Abyssal, Elvish. Okay, now I know.
One of the smaller bookcases opens up, and you see a long, dark pathway, set in stone, descends deep within the facility.
I look at Toto and I say, well, pole wielders first. And I, I point my hand for him to go.
I'll go.
I follow closely behind.
You walk in, and you keep walking. As the pathway is set in stone and cramped, it is maybe only about 5'6" at the max height, and widthwise,
Crouching,
it
Toto
is-
walking comfortably.
yeah, Toto is walking so comfortable. But he is constricted. He is more sidestepping his way. It is a very tight, small corridor. You walk for maybe about 5 minutes or so until you begin to notice a small, distant firelight. You see a cracked open door is set within the space, and you just see this thin, orange flicker filling your eyes. You get to the door, and you hear the crackling of the wood burning. You hear a page turn, Other than that, it's very silent.
Do I see anything?
The door is kind of cracked, barely open.
No, I can hear though. Because I got that echolocation. If it's cracked open,
You hear a page turn. Someone. You hear a shuffle, a movement.
I might not know who
someone
it
sitting
is,
on
but
a
I'll see like so it's an outline of someone sitting on a seat flipping the page.
Yeah, there's a love seat in front of the fire, and there's an individual currently doing that. There's also a person behind the door, kind of just picking out a book from along a wall that is right next to the door.
I use my message earring. I grab Toto and I use my message earring to mentally tell him that there are two individuals, someone right behind the door, what appears to be grabbing a book, and another individual sitting in a chair flipping through a book. I do not know who these individuals are, but there are individuals.
Okay.
Just so you're aware.
Do I have anything that I can use to look on the other side of this wall really quick? Let me check
We can just open the
if
door.
I can open my character sheet.
You just open the door, kind of.
Yeah, I think I'm just.
I could just open the door, but I might have something that I can just look through it. No, I don't. I'll just open the door.
As Toto thinks, I look at him and just open the door.
You open the door, it creaks loud. Inside, you see a small study, set with a beautiful desk with intricate papers set up on it. A beautiful fireplace is currently roaring. There is an individual, barely noticeable, behind a tall, fanciful couch. Bookcases stretch to the ceiling. Many beautiful paintings currently set up on the wall. You kind of look. You would have to step in
Yeah,
to
I'd
look
go in.
to the other side of the door to see who's on
Yeah,
that
I'd
side.
walk in. I'd
And you
walk
take a
around.
few steps in. Immediately, as you step in, you hear a voice. My dear, do we have guests? It would seem so. You turn to your left, and immediately you recognize the figure. It is one of the Cloud Crown.
No
twins.
fucking way.
They're in my fucking brain.
You got.
You see,
They live rent free in your head.
Yeah, they literally do.
with your vision, you see a book and hear it hit the table in front. And standing up from behind this beautiful couch is one of the Cloud Crowns.
I look.
The brother, who crosses his arms and looks towards you. You see the female puts the book back into the wall.
I
Come
look.
on in.
I look at them and say, "No hard feelings."
Come on in.
And I give them a little wink, and I say, "What are you two doing in here?"
Oh, we're just living in this place, rent free.
Ah,
You fucking bastard! You just stole that. They weren't kidding. They aren't kidding. They're
Um,
literally doing it.
No,
Living is a
literally
strong
in my
word. You're not
notes-
supposed to be alive.
Literally in my notes, it reads Cloud Crown twins living rent free in JV.
That's amazing. Use about it.
That's wild.
They've been living in your mind.
All right.
Keep going.
Because you keep thinking about them, they're gonna be here.
Keep going.
I'm like, well, how did you all get here?
It's an interesting story.
I can
How
imagine.
can you be deceased?
Have a seat.
Yeah, I'll take a seat down. I'll be like, okay, I don't mind.
You walk in. Toto, do you walk in?
Yeah, I'll walk in.
Yeah.
Door closed.
Do you even recognize us at this point?
Of course we do.
Okay, so just making certain.
Oh, they say his name.
Yeah.
Oh.
Toto and Jacob.
Oh, they remember who I am.
Of course we remember you.
It's been quite a while.
Hey, you killed us.
Well, that's a strong word. Killing. I mean, you tried killing us.
Like,
We did.
He's got a point. You did try killing us.
How? It's been only been
Jakova laughs. Jakova.
technically only been like a month or two,
touche.
right?
No, it's been.
It's
Well,
a
for
few
Jakova,
months.
it's been like a fucking.
Well, I meant, yeah.
It's
that-
been like 100 years, but
Yeah,
for you
Jacob,
guys, it's been
like,
like for
2-3
Toto, it's been like
months.
a couple months.
Yeah, it's like 2 or 3 months. Okay.
We were only doing what we thought was right.
I understand that. We did what we thought was right too. I still think it was.
There's no thought. We were right. Yeah, there's no thinking we were right. We
No.
were right. You were corrupt political heads of a major city.
No hard feelings, though. This is business.
I mean, some hard. I still don't like them.
I mean,
When you're the winner, you're
I
right.
have no issue.
I have no ill will against you,
I've
Toto.
been stable misses.
Neither do I.
Yeah,
You're the bad guys. I don't care what you think.
Well,
We are not the bad guys.
yeah,
Well, no, because we beat you, so I guess you're no longer consequential.
Yeah, they're the dead guys.
So are you guys dead, or what are you guys right now?
We are memories,
Oh,
living within the confines of this tower.
interesting.
It's a beautiful place.
Yeah, no, it's real nice. You should introduce yourselves to Johannes again. I think you really like that.
We like our privacy.
Understandable.
Plus, if he were to learn about us, he might try and kick us out.
Understandable. I mean, I wasn't gonna say
We
nothing.
are very proud of him. He has surpassed even what I expected.
Yeah, what's not to be proud of? He made a giant worm and some other stuff. I mean, that thing, honestly, you guys should have released that on the Kalos. That would have been really bad.
Well,
I just do that on my off time.
we did our best for
Understandable.
what we were given with. Sadly, it didn't work out.
Understandable. It was, good timing, though. It was kind of cool, We got the Avengers.
I had a good time.
Yeah,
I did have a good time.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, you had a good time watching your fucking friend die?
Except for the part where, my friend Trevor died,
You're not here right now.
Yeah, I enjoyed
Well.
it, except for the part where I watched my friend Trevor.
Your friend Trevor died.
Yeah.
So did we.
Yeah, Well, that's how it goes sometimes.
If you had not interrupted, maybe things would have gone.
That is true. I mean, if we hadn't been brought here, things might have gone differently. I take that up with the big, big guy that you guys like. He's kind of the one that's ruined your own plans. Yeah, it's really confusing why he would bring us here to foil your guys' plans.
You still don't see it.
No, I have no clue. Mind elaborating? I was never too good at these. I lift my sword a little bit. I was it's more of a swingy type of guy, not a thinker.
I could see that on you.
Yeah.
I mean, you felt it as well.
All brawn,
No brain.
a few brains.
A little bit. I have my charm, and I wink him.
You are very charming.
Oh, truly.
Truly.
So what I'm told.
What about you, Toto? Do you see
About me.
what is happening?
What do you see is happening?
I asked you first.
I see a destabilization of the realms, a weaknessing of our good god. Shit, what's his name? Bro, I have a whole character devoted to him. Fuck, what is his name? Somebody help me. Graylin. Thank you. A weakening of our good god's Graylin on this hold, whether it be intentional or not, I know not. And I see my grasp on the Nine Hells growing stronger, though still weak. I see two dead people in front of me.
You're not wrong. The Graylin is being weakened. Though, not entirely by us. There are others.
You said what?
Not entirely by us.
Not by us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not entirely by us. So not entirely
Okay.
by the Cloud Ground. Or,
Yeah, it was just
or
Discord
actually,
wasn't picking it
she's
up.
not only referring to the Cloud Crowns, she's also referring to your people. She does us in almost like a general sense of all of us. That there's another force out there. Once we realized that we were mere pawns to Graylin. To Haster. And realized he was cleaning house. Our focus shifted. The power that you've been fiending on was given to others like you.
Yeah, we counted one. It was a worm guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
And
saw
us
it.
as well.
Oh, yeah, y'all. It's kind of
And his temples within the mountains.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned, we did see some of it. Hey, I got a question. Did you guys know anything about the thing that's north of where we're at physically right now? Bayside Beach? You ever day that at all?
I'm sure.
Don't want to ruin the surprise?
Well, you can only say so.
Understandable.
In essence, though, you are recycling.
Recyclers.
Taking the power from, well, the others and finding new vessels for that being yourselves. I found my fair share of vessels. Eventually, he grows tired of people who have found his vessels. Wishes to change the slate, renew it, recycle that power back to a new worthy figure. You all are just the kernel. You will eventually be replaced. Someone will come for your power, your orb, and they will take it.
That is the cycle of power. Power is always taken from others, never to return.
It is a cycle.
It's a cycle of life.
What if like though like one of us like
It is
for
almost
example
fate.
like what if like one of us for example like you know was like immortal or something or like at least in the confines of like not dying of old age.
The beholders you slay were immortal.
Oh, cheers. Okay, true. Were they had orbs?
They're undead. They're undead.
That's kind of what I
Two of them were undead beholders. One was a dragon.
Yeah, you're right. I think we did kind of get that thing really quickly. Gotta be honest. Reason why. Well, what if we like got rid of the whole like power kind?
We are already confused.
No. I'm talking.
Would you forsake the nature you fought so hard to get?
Dog bite man.
We did.
You did. And you didn't win.
You died.
You lost. But would that stop us from losing?
Maybe.
Maybe we can succeed.
My last wish was for a creature that could level the playing field. The Mind Flayer Dragon. We attempted to take control of Kalos, to use it as an army against whoever came next.
Ah,
We weren't fast enough.
what if like? Touche.
But where's the baddie times?
But what about? I'm talking about bigger picture though.
Paint a picture of Kalos.
What about the power or what comes from itself?
Master himself.
I've heard of gods being killed before.
He is not a god.
Yeah, makes it
He
easier.
is an eldritch form. An entity from the far realm that predates the gods. Predates creation.
Well, if it's alive, there should be a way to kill it.
Perchance you could kill its physical body for but a moment. Perhaps.
Who knows?
Your best bet, your best
We'll
hope
find
of
out.
salvation is the fact you can't enter the physical realm. Graylin saw it.
Hold on, I need to turn the music down. I can barely hear.
But what if it could? What would happen then?
If Haster could enter the physical realm, if Graylin was so weakened that the portal to the far realm was open, oh, that would be a travesty of unprecedented proportions. He would walk this plane in his own image.
I look over at Toto and I say, didn't Johannes mention something about a portal to Far Realm possibly being in Daysog Me?
That's why we went here.
We should probably hurry up on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I
Saving the world as
appreciate
usual.
information. It was wonderful.
We're heroes of the realm for a reason.
A wonderful catching up.
Um,
Brother, we should move the door. I'll be right on it once they leave.
Yep. Well, I won't say nothing. We're all good. Adios. It was great seeing you all.
Wonderful seeing you.
Yep. Oh, I don't like that.
Not any better the second time.
Yeah, definitely good. All right.
Ta-ta.
I leave.
They both stand, and you look behind you, and they're both just standing in the doorway, shadowed by the fire behind them, as they're just staring down the hall as you two quickly rush out.
I look at Toto and I say, "You think we should go tell Johannes about this?"
I think we should go back and kill him again.
Because you keep thinking about them.
Wait, what'd you say? What'd you say?
I think we should go back and kill him again.
Well, they said they were memories. I don't think you can kill them thought.
I'm gonna give you a pat on the back and realize the joke whenever you're ahead.
No, but it's from there then Drakova. Yeah, I guess we can go tell Johannes. We should probably get ready to go. I'll probably warn about that whole far realm thing, mentioning how like if there is a portal, Aster might be able to use it to like physically come here or something, and that would be real bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That would suck ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. They so
Do
they
I
can go to
remember
his room.
everything this time?
Yeah.
Okay, solid.
Yeah.
Solid. Okay, I head there and I'm like, well, this happened, Johannes.
Yeah, you hear a knock on your door. A hefty.
Here.
Or
You hear, Johannes.
You wait
I keep
10
doing
seconds.
It. I keep doing it.
30 seconds. A minute.
I open the door.
Does it open?
This is your room, right?
I didn't put anything special, but I think any door that is locked.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's not locked. Yeah, you
No?
open it.
I open it.
I'm not there.
I look and I say, well, this is a waste of time. And I do the message earring and I say, Johannes.
It's 60 feet.
I don't know how far you are from him. See if you can hear you.
What do you say?
I say, Johannes.
No response.
No response. I say, well, I look at Toto and I say, seems Johannes is dead.
Do you want to look for Johannes?
We wouldn't be here.
We should probably look for him. He said he was going back to his room.
Yeah. That's what he said.
Well, Toto was like, you wouldn't be here. I'm like,
Make investigation.
No. If you were dead, we wouldn't be here.
oh.
Yeah, the room with the tower would be gone.
I look at him and say, you are really a clever one, my good friend.
If they had taken the orb.
The bar is low.
I know, they probably would. That's so funny.
That would have been oopsie daisy, whoopsie.
I'll be back.
Whoopsie, you just
Yeah, I guess we'll look for Johannes.
nerfed your entire warlock.
I look at Toto and I say, we should split up and look for clues.
Okay. You two split up to go search?
That's what I'm gonna send you.
Johannes, or not Johannes, I'm telling
Discord?
him we split up.
Donald Trump, can you hear me? I'm just gonna send you. I'm gonna send you.
And Toto in Spanish.
Toto?
He's checking in on burning smell.
Well, me and Toto, yeah, we'll split up and look for clues. Fuck it.
Okay. Roll investigation check.
Here's. Oh.
Nat 20, 25, baby. Let's go! Nat 20s, if you can hear me, please save me right now. Please save me, Nat 20s.
One second.
What'd you get?
Nat 20, 25.
Fucker.
I said Nat 20. If you can hear me, please
Okay.
save me right now, Nat 20s. If you can hear me.
So you begin looking around.
What a turn of events tonight. We're just getting 20s and ones.
I know you're
No,
covering a lot of secrets at once. Like, chill.
Well, I don't remember one of them. The big one.
You
Pretty fucking big one.
Yeah.
you begin searching Johannes' room,
Yep.
and you find a strange space between the walls.
What the fuck? This guy.
Between the floors of 7 and 8, you find a dark hallway that leads to a door. Upon entering,
Wait, 7 and 8. I told you what we're on.
yeah. Don't you have to? Oh, hold on.
Look at the floor plan. Or actually, I have it pulled up. What am I talking about?
I know. I'm. But
Josh, turn.
isn't there?
Right below it, right here. Gagging myself with the fucking.
Why you?
This is what you're thinking. thinking, but I'm here.
Yeah, but then this only.
Oh
Yeah. So don't they have to get?
They're on 8 now. They're Pacific. So.
They're in the.
Yeah,
they're in the
go
forest.
fucking sorry. I'm
So
sorry. Go back.
What I'm reading right now is they have what is it? Don't they have to go to this room to then get?
No, that
Oh, that's just a separate room.
That's going down.
Oh shit.
That's how you can get to it. That's a separate thing.
So they can
Completely
just,
separate.
So once they go into the walls, then they can just go to where you're at.
All right.
Okay. Searching around, there's many small doors. You can either go up or down, and you decide to go up. There you find, you pass by the 8th floor, and go to a secret 9th floor that you had no idea existed.
Does this remind me of anything to do with other floors traveling? I get weird deja vu.
Turn order.
Ignore that.
What?
It's like, what?
Chris Pratt. What?
What? I just have to go.
Ah, look in the top corner.
Yeah, top corner of the map, you can see you have a new room available to you. There is no elevator to this room, so it is not entirely the same. But it does perk your mind that you were looking for secret rooms, and there's still that lingering notion in the back of your mind that you went to go look for secret rooms, and then you went to tell Johanna something. You don't remember why. But you find, you head up the staircase, open a door, and you find the secret floor. Jake, you want to describe it for you?
Yeah, so, as you enter between the... Well, let me get closer to the mic for the boys on the mic. So, as you open the self-portrait in my room, you see that it's a very thin, narrow hallway, and you decide to ascend upward. And as you do, the walls begin to spread out a little more as it turns into a spiral staircase that descends. Once there, you open the first door, and it is a very wide, spacious room with nothing in it. And as you keep going from up and to the right, so clockwise essentially, you essentially see different types of forms of art. You see like sculpting, you see paintings, and all these other types of artistic expressions that not all of that I personally have done, but stuff that I have done. And as you enter the painting room, I am vigorously splashing coats of different paint on this one giant mural. And as you open the door, how the fuck did you get here?
I look at him and say, I was looking for you. I just happened to find a little gap. I started going down it.
I'm staring at you intently.
Yeah. We found some weirder stuff though. Hold up. Before that, I really can't remember one of them, but I do remember finding these two, and you'll be interested in this. Did you know that the cloud crowns live rent-free in your head?
I look at him with a cocked brow. What?
Like, me and Toto's
It says got cock brows.
in your room. Or, well, not in your room, but in your tower.
What?
Like, they were like, okay, so we were in the library, pulled a bookshelf thing, you know, like, that cliche type, you know, and Toto said some magic phrase, and all of a sudden, we go down this hallway, and there's two individuals in there. We go inside, and lo and behold, it's a cloud.
floor?
The library.
I whistle for Murdoch.
But I'm like, whoa, wait. They said they were gonna move the door though after we left, so I don't know where they're at now. But they also said it wasn't them; it was just a memory of them. So I don't really know.
I still whistle for Murdoch.
Yeah. At the same time, though, this is the important part. They did explain that if there was some type of portal to the far realm, Haster could come here.
I was very well of that. That's why I wanted to go there in the first
Oh.
place. That there was
And
a
you're not telling the party this.
Yeah, you
No,
beat me to
I
it.
said there was a potential that there could be a portal to the far realm. I never said there was guaranteed a portal.
Well,
to
you
the
didn't
far
explain the part about
I
the
did.
whole Haster coming.
You summoned me, sir.
realm. Perfect. Put the 4th floor on lockdown.
Well, there's,
I don't know if, like I said, I don't know. They were like in some weird hallway, and then it was just.
Well, if they're on the 4th floor, they won't be getting anywhere else.
I don't know if they changed floors. They made it seem like they could. But regardless, just so you're aware, they didn't seem that threatening. They mostly were just reading books. But anyways, they yeah, you know, that was that. And then yeah, I mean, I found this secret room, but
Oh, and I also, Murdoch, also remind me to change the locks on my door.
He comes back around the corner. Yes, sir.
Remind me to change the locks on my door.
I kind of look around there now and I'm
Really?
like, it's kind of nice.
Let's go to the 4th floor, shall we?
It's like, I suppose you're in such a hurry. I mean, okay.
Okay. Yeah, you head to the 4th floor. It is on lockdown. You did lock it down.
Yeah, but it is lockdown states anyone that is within the party can freely move, but anything that is within the floor cannot leave.
Yeah.
I wanna look through. I will take you to the spot where it was at. Be like, see, this is the book right here. Toto found it.
Pull out the book.
I look through the pages. Do I see the phrase that he's talking about?
I said, yeah.
Do I recognize it?
It is an esoteric language of the far realm.
Oh, so Elder Speech, or Deep Speech, either or. What does it translate to? Or is there not a translation?
It would most closely translate to.
Like,
I'll look more into it after this
Here we
run.
hide.
Here we hide.
Yeah.
I say it. Does anything happen?
Door opens.
The door opens. Okay. I briskly walk into the room.
Yeah, you walk down this dark corridor. You see the low firelight, currently under a closed door. You go to the closed door. Open
Yeah,
it.
I kick the door open.
Make a strength check.
Sure, I'm not strong. I just thought it'd be funny. Yeah, give me. Yeah, again, that 20 on that door kick, bitch. You said a skill check or
Yeah.
strength check?
Strength check.
13. Not bad.
Door's not that secured. Go ahead and roll me a d4.
3.
As you kick the door open, you stare into a low-lit room. The firelight is currently low and barely functional, barely casting any sort of glow within the space. The room is very strange. It has small bookshelves, only about maybe shoulder height, on the far wall closest to you. The other side of the wall, though, directly away from you, is jet black.
Like there's nothing there. Jet black or darkness jet black?
It's almost as if there's nothing there. You walk into the room expecting to
Black
see
Jet.
anything there,
Black Jet Neptune.
and you do see this small, comfy chair, but it's empty and devoid of any individuals. There's no one here.
I point at it and say, that's right there. They were right there. Well, at least one of them. The other one was right here, and I point behind the door. But they were like looking at the books.
The room is
Until they went over there.
the room is different than what you remember.
Oh, is it?
It does look different.
Then I would say that. I'd be like, it's different though, slightly. Not right there. They actually weren't here.
The bookshelves are smaller. It's not a full study. It is just small bookshelves lining the wall closest to you. That far wall is just dark.
I shoot an electric blast in that direction. This is just continue.
You shoot the Eldritch Blast.
It hits something.
Yeah. It almost sounds like the sound of hitting an aquarium glass.
Whoa. That's cool.
That one, right there.
Do you walk closer to it?
Cautiously, yeah. Actually, no. I'll tell Murdoch to walk over to it.
Okay. He's doing other things right now.
Oh, well,
You want me to-
I can call multiple.
I'll do it.
It's
Yeah.
it's.
It takes a
I'll
second
whistle
for him to
for
come.
another servant.
Yeah. Eventually, Murdoch will come. So,
Oh, could you do me a solid and walk over there for a moment? What do you see?
of course, he takes a few steps forward, and you watch as it is very dark on that side of the room. But you
If it
see
is
him-
magic darkness, I can see through it.
it's not magic.
Okay.
It's just the shadow.
It,
and
it
shade
just
of it.
looks like there's nothing there.
Yeah, and he places his hand on some distant object.
I walk
It's
over.
very safe, sir.
Okay, I
He
walk
takes his
over.
hand off.
I walk over and touch it.
You touch it, and it's this thick glass. On the opposite side of it is this eerie darkness that you peer into.
And there's just nothing there.
Roll a d100 for me.
Whoa.
Want me to break it? Drakova says from like behind you, like
29.
reaching at
In
his,
a
reaching
moment
to
as
his
it like
sword, getting ready to break it, like, want me to break
Giant sweaty ass
it?
tits.
Yeah, like, yeah, we can't
How
help
much?
it.
What'd you get?
29. What did I get? It's a 29. $29.
What you see
1 for 3, 3 to 3.
is this dark void, and then you just feel a cold seep over you, a chill down your spine. You hear the movement of tentacles in the deep, maddening voices lost in the darkness forever.
Like home.
This is a portal. Not a portal. Sorry.
Choose your phrasing.
Sorry. This is an observation room into the far realm.
Jacoba says,
I need you to choose
hey, what do you see over there?
one of 3 options: screaming, laughing, or weeping.
I choose laugh. And as I say, I will say, put the sword down. Don't touch the glass. But what
You will
happens?
hear Johannes just begin to cackle. He becomes incapacitated.
I'm like, is that like
He does not do anything but laugh for the next 6 minutes.
I just like fall to the ground, just start laughing my ass. Like, is it hysterical laughter?
Yeah, you're just hysterically laughing. You don't fall to the ground. You're just staring out
I'm
into the
gonna
void.
grab him and like pull him away.
You look out through the void.
No, I don't look yet. I grab him.
Okay, you grab him and you just pull him out.
Yeah. Does anything happen? Is he still
No, you
laughing?
just pull him away. Yeah,
If
he's
he's
still laughing.
still laughing, then I'm gonna be like, what the fuck did you see in there? And I'm gonna go over and look.
You go and look into the. You peer into the void.
Yeah.
Roll a d100. Let me know what you got.
That's awesome.
No,
Eight.
that's too good. It changed.
I got an 8.
You got an 8. Okay. You retreat into your mind, and suddenly, where did I put my? Oh, did I remove? Well, I put my d100 back. I guess I didn't realize I did that. 7.
That's a 7.
You watch, and you've seen Get Out, right?
No, I haven't, but I've seen
No.
like parts of it.
You know about the sunken place?
Yeah, yeah.
You retreat into the sunken place. You watch like a TV screen in the distance. Your vision as you're just stuck staring into the maddening depths of the
As it,
far
like,
realm
pans out
for
or
the
something.
rest of the next 7 minutes. 6 minutes pass and you
Is,
gain
well,
consciousness.
is Toto with us? What does Toto do?
Oh, is Toto with you?
I assume, yeah, Toto.
Yeah, Dodo would be with you, bro.
Right now.
100%.
That's what Jacoba
Fuck
looks like.
What are you doing, Toto?
I'm with them.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Oh, you showed up?
Toto, yeah, well, he came with us because he, you know.
No. I just know we split up. Yeah, get Toto over here.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm spotting wings, bro. I'm scared.
Yeah, you just see me laughing on the floor uncontrollably, hysterically, and then Nate's
Toto,
just
I'm gonna
like
send you a picture
having
of what I look like.
Nate's having a thousand yard stare moment, just not moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody's in the infinite Suki on me here, bro. I'm not trusting it. I'm buffing.
Master Toto, would you like to have a look?
I'm not sure.
It's beautiful. Awe-inspiring.
Sounds like Bird Box, bro.
I don't remember what I saw.
Show me.
You walk up, hold the 100.
Yeah.
You stare into the expanse of the far realm, observing the intricate madnesses.
11.
11.
11. You also become like Nate for the next 8 minutes. You and
Oh,
Nate are
man.
just side by side, retreated in your own minds, staring at the void.
That's what we look like.
You are
Toto.
ants. You are nothingness in comparison to these.
You guys know when Gojo does his fucking...
Infinite fucking. Don't
Yeah, on the
that's
one
you
fire,
guys
dude.
now.
That's how we are right now.
Yes, that's exactly you. So I guess my time would be up.
Yeah, you gain your consciousness.
I grab them and I pull them away, and while they're incapacitated, I will slit their throats. No, I'm just kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke.
If they take any damage, they return to normal consciousness.
I backhand it.
For 1 point of damage? Both you take 1 point of damage.
But before that,
Johannes slaps
before
the
that, I
shit
want
out
to
of
do
you.
something.
Yeah.
To get a little more information, I'm going to engulf them because I have the spell slots. I'm going to use detect thoughts, and I'm going to go like in there because of what they said about the cloud crown. I want to see if I can get like information from that, from what they said and shit like that, and if there's an image that
Go
appears
deep?
from that. For both of them, if I have to make saves, but I don't know how it works because they're incapacitated.
Yeah, go deep into my mind. See what
I'm doing both of them because I want to know about the cloud grounds.
Yeah, see what secrets I don't remember that's deep into my mind. I wonder if he'll see something.
Oh my! I actually forgot about that. I'm actually
forgot
not.
about it too.
I did. I like actually forgot about that. I was just
forgot
doing
about
it to
it too.
get more shit about the cloud crowns. I actually forgot.
I forgot about it too. I had to. I'm not gonna nat one of the wisdom save. I said no. I need to remember this. Oh, what was I talking about? Whoa. Fuck. I need to not lose. I need to remember.
It's like easier to check on your guys' fucking brain if you're not fucking conscious, so I'm just not gonna provide you guys. Makes sense.
So you're doing this before you wake us up, before you slap us, while we're like.
Yeah, it's just easier to probe your
Okay,
head.
yeah. So he's gonna do this before.
Because I don't think, because in incapacitate you just automatically fail saving throws.
Yeah, it's fine by me. You can check my head.
If I recall.
I'll let you check my head. But yeah, okay. So you're doing this while we're still incapacitated. But okay.
Roll. So you're going deep.
I'm
Roll-
going-
is it
No,
wisdom
he
save?
said
I will
he's
go
doing this
for.
before-
I'm going.
He's doing this before he slaps us, so we're still incapacitated.
Yeah, they still have to roll.
Oh, I don't know because incapacitated. I'll do Toto first.
I would let him do it on me. I'd fail on purpose.
Well, you're
Toto, do you fail on
incapacitated.
purpose?
I'm sorry?
Johannes is trying to read your mind.
I'm using while you guys are incapacitated. After I pulled you away, I'm trying to use detect thoughts because I wanted to know more about the cloud crowns. So basically,
He just looked at me.
it's. Do you want to
I
willingly
did not
save a
realize
saving
all
throw
of
so I can
that.
probe your mind
I want
deeper?
to see that, but I can't.
Is it only to do with the crowd crowns?
It's
And
whatever
would Toto have this
specific-
information?
It's whatever specific information that I'm looking for. It's not like I read your entire brain and know everything about you. So it's specific to that.
Sure, but does Toto know that? Also, does Toto know who's trying to read his thoughts?
No, you're incapacitated.
Then no.
I'd let it happen anyways.
Okay.
Jacoba feels safe.
Okay, so what is total? He has to beat my DC if I recall, right? Or I have to roll his, or what is it again?
Wisdom save for Toto.
Wisdom save.
And he has to beat your DC.
My DC for spells is 17. He has to beat a 17.
You're like a wrestling coach right now.
So roll a wisdom saving throw.
16.
16? He fails.
Nice. Me personally, I wanted that, but Toto wouldn't just automatically fail a saving throw not knowing who it's from or
Right.
what they want.
Which makes sense. Here's been playing poker.
Yeah. So they read into your minds. You see what they saw with the cloud crowns.
Okay.
All that information. You do Nate as well.
Was there anything that, from their memory of looking around, is there anything in particular that I piece or I grab that they wouldn't have noticed at first? Because it's kind of weird, because I'm not sure the way that it is, if it's like I know the information or if I'm like watching a fucking video on playback. I don't know, I guess it's up to the DM.
It's like you're watching a video on playback.
Okay, so I guess if I'm like watching the screen through their perspective of looking at the entire room, is there anything out of both people that I noticed something different? Is there like any clue, any hint, or is there anything at all? I'm essentially doing like fucking Arkham's Batman, where he's like replaying the detective scene, and it's like he's like replaying the
For
entire
this
thing.
one, no.
No? Okay.
It's very upfront. There's not really much else going on. It's just them being memories within your own mind.
But they are somewhere else in the mansion.
Yeah,
somewhere.
presumably.
Got it.
This is you trying to fight a memory that somehow has attached itself to the skeleton of the tower that is based off of your mind. That you
Of my
created.
mind, yeah. Is there anything else I glean? Anything important?
Off of Toto, no. Off of Drakova, there is an inconsistency.
Okay.
There is a large chunk of time that is missing.
How much are we talking? Like hours or minutes?
There's probably at least like 30 minutes.
It's probably close to 30 minutes.
Well, it was right after I left you and then came back to you.
Yeah.
I went and did something.
What
You
was
watch
the
him
la-
go
what
to the
was-
elevator.
You knew that we went to
He
look
takes
for
the elevator and then comes back out of the elevator to talk to you. And that's a span of 30 minutes that is just cut out.
I will note that for another day.
Yeah.
I thought you punched the pole. I was like, holy fuck, Nate.
Oh yeah, baby.
But alright, yeah, I'll backhand both of them. Do the 1 point of damage to wake them up immediately, basically.
Yeah. With
So
Oh, what just happened?
I will say, let us leave this place, shall we? And, no, do not touch the glass again.
Alright, well.
I'm tempted to look back.
If you so wish, but I won't wake you up this time.
What if I broke the glass?
I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
Meddling with stuff that people don't understand usually leads to something worse happening.
Like that worm.
Like the worm. Exactly.
You learned a lesson that day.
I did learn a lesson to keep fucking with experiments.
If that's the point, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired.
Tenpenny, what do you do?
I love this entire time, like Dracova and fucking Dracova and the robot. Emperor
As I
Fries.
Do you wanna
As
do
I-
you wanna
I
search
say,
the tower?
I'm all
Chad,
in.
let's go for a walk.
As
After
Wait.
I said go fish and we won the game.
I think you're playing
Um,
poker. You after you lost all your
we
money
played
when you
like
played
six
all
different
he
games.
responds.
As I head to bed too, I see him and his penguin walk by and I say, oh, he's not head to bed.
Say, Chad, what do you think the most crazy thing would be?
They're good. I like it.
The what?
It's my stock.
Oh, yeah.
This is my Christmas.
Really?
Stocking stuffer, I
Let's
mean.
go do our reading.
Oh, your stocking stuffer. You know what my
Jared-
stocking stuffer was?
Jared's going to the library.
The yellow, like the chocolate gold.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So, after we leave the room within the library, does the door disappear? Or if I say the how does that work? Or is the door still there? Or?
After you leave it, you wait a few moments. Door shuts.
Okay. I will take the book with me.
Hold
I'm
on.
not. It's a. You don't want that.
You can't take the book out of the facility.
Yeah, I know. I can
You
take it out of the room, of the tower until it again. But that's beside the
Yeah.
point. Yeah, they left. If I were to see him, I would say, see this book? Don't read it. And I just put it under my coat.
Chad, eat that book.
Does he try?
Chad, go ahead. I like Sebastian's glasses like falling off, you know. So
Wait, the
Oh,
fucking
Chad-
the
Chad-
penguin has glasses?
oh yeah, he wears like the Turbo Squirtle Squad.
Oh
guy's
my
glasses.
fucking god, he has the Squirtle Squad glasses, so it's like the points.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god. I look at
Um,
your penguin and I'm like, that's one weird fucking penguin.
Demonic fucking tongue.
Actually, I'll add. Is there something you need help with in the library?
Not really. I just want to update my see if
Drippy ass penguin.
you know,
Oh, God.
I don't. Because I'm pretty knowledgeable.
And what do you want to know? For I am essentially the. Yeah. I am essentially the library itself. I can direct you exactly where you need to go.
Kill.
I can tell you what section. I can tell you what book.
You when you saw the cloud
What are you
crowns?
looking for?
That was me.
That was
I would
really.
be interested. I know that we're going to be going to.
Jay Sogny.
Days like me, I'm also thinking about Toto, how we're going to be going to hell, and also how I'm going to have to be going to hell.
No one says you have to go to hell. You only go to hell if you want to. Let them roleplay. Fuck
Me and
off.
Senefect.
You only go to hell if you want.
No, we're going to hell.
About the spiders, considering this was your sword originally.
You see, that's the funny thing. It wasn't. It wasn't always mine. Until I took it off the corpse of a person that we killed.
Huh.
As I smile.
So interesting.
So you want to know more about Cinefex?
Or the Nine Hells.
Either or.
Either or.
All right.
It was
Dust-
the cloud crowns.
It was Osiris
It was the
Stormbane.
Cyrus.
I don't fucking. He wants to know, because the library is me, I would know exactly where. He wants to know more about the Nine Hells specifically that I know, and anything more about Cinefex, and I guess the Underdark or Drow or anything like that.
He knows like pretty much everything out there.
Well, I've researched a lot, and he hasn't. So, Jared, you want to specifically know about the Nine Hells? Like, what are you trying to know about the Nine Hells? Because it's a very broad category.
I actually don't know much about them for every layer and all. We don't need to go that deep into it.
You can easily find the information on the Nine Hells.
Yeah.
Because what you
Well,
know,
that's- yeah.
Toto knows, and what Toto knows, you know.
Gotcha.
So then, what about Cinefex?
Cinefex?
What layer is he on? Yeah.
Oh, you said Cinefex?
Oh, you're about the no. He's talking about the fucking. There's a replica of Cinefex. Is that what you're talking about?
No, I think he's talking about the spider.
It's from the Underdark. That's not in the house.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
he's
not.
talking about the
No,
Underdark.
that's like literally the Underground. It's like the Hollow. It's like Hollow Earth.
That's like, think about like...
It's Hollow Earth. It's literally Hollow Earth.
Yeah, it's like a Garth though.
Yeah, guard that, sure. It's
Why
like
don't you get me? I
underground.
don't understand that.
It's like mole people, you could say. It's not hell at all. It's still on this one.
Gotcha.
So you want to know about the Underdark?
Yeah.
Okay, Dustin. Nate, or not Nate, Dustin, he wants to know if I know anything about the Underdark.
Do you know anything about the Underdark?
It's been a lot of information. Maybe I do, maybe I don't remember.
Should I do a perception check?
It's a library. Maybe I forgot.
Or you do it.
Make an investigation check.
Is it with
You
an
are-
advantage? Because it's
you're-
my...
With advantage.
Yeah, you.
Who lied?
The lines. That's like
Ooh! He got 21.
One.
Who what?
They stopped the touchdown at the 1 yard line.
So the Lions have the ball back?
Lions got the ball back, yeah.
Jesus.
21.
21?
21.
Stop fucking with the people. Sit
The
your ass
Underdark
down.
is a very dangerous area. It is a series of massive underground tunnels that stake the entire planet. Some caverns can be much larger than others. Typically, the denizens are Drow, Duragar, and Deep Nose, known as Snurf Niblin.
Snurf Nibblins.
Chad, can you say that?
Snurf Niblin.
Yeah, he just literally said Snurf Liberlin.
Snurf
And I'm like,
Niblin. Lib Niblin.
You said that better than me.
There also is a very active border between the Underdark and the Far Realm.
Sorry, what?
Many Far Realm creatures tend to seep in, aberration-wise, tend to seep in from the deep bowels of the earth. That's why
Or
there's
there's
many
islands
beholders. There's what are they
Which one? Aboliths?
called? Aboleths.
Beholders, Aboliths?
Mind flayers, all sorts of aberrations live within the deep recesses of the world.
I think, yeah, Aboliths would make
They're
sense.
monstrous and dangerous, ancient beyond belief. The main denizen you're focused on is Lolth, and the Drow themselves. Driven to the deep subterranean depths due to their worship of Lolth, they have sunlight sensitivity and are no longer able to easily stay on the surface without protections placed upon them. Lolth keeps it that way to keep them subservient to her, creating a matriarchal society that is very dangerous and very reliant on murder and
Very
power.
violent.
Very violent. Very violent.
I've done my
Slavery is a big thing.
Jake has done his research on
Let's go.
violence.
They're all very bad. Even the Durgar are very
There
well-known
are-
slavers.
There are some.
Yeah. There are subcultures of Drow. Alistri is one of the deities that is within the same pantheon that is known to lift Drow up from their subservitude to Lolth and allow them to traverse the surface and form a new, better life.
Chaotic good.
There are elements of Drow societies that have lifted themselves from the subsurface with help of major deities, like Lavlin with the god of the moon.
She's a naked drow.
Yeah, she's a naked Drow that
Let's go.
Is like the patron of like dancing.
Yeah, chaotic good.
Yeah.
Things I would do to that.
Well, if you want to go to worship,
Go dance naked in the fields.
maybe you should
already do that.
So,
Alright, boys, I know what we're doing New Year's Eve.
yeah, for real. Dancing naked
For
in the
real?
field. Let's go dance naked in the field to Lansing.
Honestly, let's go,
But-
Connor. You ready?
Let's do it.
Is that pretty much it, or is there
Yeah,
more?
that's a good amount.
Was there anything about the sword? Did I know?
Silk and Spite.
Because I thought I
Well,
tried
from
to...
what you know, Silk and Spite is a, and what you've researched, is Silk and Spite is a vestige of Lolth. It contains some of her power.
Which makes sense. Because that we did do the investigation, or well, we had the inspection, so anything...
Do you know what's inside of it?
Yeah. If I recall. Wait. Does the inspection reveal that? That's the question. Because what's his name? Wendigo inspected it and told me it was a vestige, but I don't know if the inspection will tell you that.
I don't think it's...
Jake knows.
Yeah, you know.
But I can't remember if the inspection will tell you that. Probably Legend Lore would tell you that, but I
Legend
don't
Lore
have
probably
Legend.
would.
I don't have Legend Lore. No one has Legend Lore that I know.
I have a feeling.
Because Legend Lore is a high level. It's like a 5th level wizard.
Silk and Spite just know.
So if you actually, he asked Silk and Spite. I think he might have asked it.
Yeah, I probably know. 'Cause I probably talked to Silk and Spite.
You asked.
I probably have. I probably have asked.
He is a worshiper of Lolth.
I'm not gonna say it.
You can say it. I
Oh,
forget exactly.
It's
how
a
to pronounce
It's like a Yahoo. It's like a fucking like weird wax web demon thing.
it. Yeah.
It's like one eye.
I know what it looks like. I forgot how to pronounce it.
It's a fiend. Not it's
It
not a
is-
devil. It's a fiend. It's a not. It's not. I think it's a CR fucking what 13 or 9 or something. It's not high. It's decent. But yeah, no, it's very paranoid. It's a very paranoid essentially of webs. I mean, you just look at the picture of what it fucking looks like. It's like an actual. It's like a blob with webs. It's like a yellow piss blob.
It's like a yellow piss tree with webs.
But yeah.
I think that's enough knowledge for me tonight. I think we're gonna go for a dip. Just check.
Oh, well, that'll be on the 2nd floor. Have fun.
Do.
I will smile.
Yeah, it's a
Away.
yokel. A yokolo.
Yahoo.
It's a weird thing. I knew.
Yahoo. I'm thinking of Yahoo from Bloodborne. It's Yahoo in Village. But yeah.
Looks like this. Jared.
That's hot. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what's inside. That's Cinefex.
That's Cinefex. Yeah.
That's Cinefex.
That is him.
That's actually
It is him.
Cinefex. That is him. That is the Cinefex. But beside the point, yeah. Jared's gonna go swim. I'm gonna go to my room and change the locks.
No, yeah, you changed lines.
Now there's a locker.
You all, the rest of you fall asleep. So sleepy. You all fall asleep within the tower of Johannes. Sleep comes easily. You all rest.
Pick a donut, damn it.
There is a moment where Johannes wakes up. Very, very early. And it's just, you just hear the slightest of rumbling. Yeah, slightest of rumbling.
Why was it earthquake rumbling, or like what does it feel like? Do I get a sense?
It's hard to place. It is just a small rumbling. It just it's enough to jostle you awake, and then you don't hear anything.
I'll
You
whistle.
stay awake
I
for
guess
a while.
I'll whistle for Murdoch real quick. He
Yeah.
comes.
Yeah.
What was that?
What was what?
The rumbling.
I don't know.
Insight check.
No such a.
You may have to insight my own servant that follows Operation Man.
You might just not have that high a fucking.
Well, he's mine. Insight. 13.
For sure.
Ignorant as ever.
He doesn't seem to know.
I squint. I go back to bed.
accidentally froze the pool and turned fucking oxygen into a fucking bomb.
Yep.
Blew up the fucking pool.
Yep. Exactly what happened.
Yeah, I go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I don't sleep. What am I fucking talking about?
I'm so.
I'm up for the entire 8 hours, baby.
The rest of you, you all awaken in the morning. Find food within your kitchen in the tower.
No.
And it's a new day, and you know what new tasks to do. What are you doing?
So, boys, you ready to sail?
Those timbits.
I guess, yeah, let's head on over. Head on over.
I want to kill things. Kill things.
That's where we're going.
Right now,
Yeah, we're going to the island.
it's
Full
your
operation.
expedition. I'll just start fucking pounding away.
You leave the tower, find your way back to the small tavern, where you can see the dangerous denizens are still wary of you, but you can see Uraf and his father are slowly talking. Uraf has gathered many of the supplies needed. You all ready?
Yeah, I suppose.
Good. I should say good morning. We have lots to do, so let's get started. Come, take you to the island.
Aye.
You all head down to the docks, board one of these small, specially designed skiffs. The wind catches the sails, and soon you find yourself skidding over the seas. The journey is lengthier than you would wish. It takes about 2 hours,
It's better than nothing.
but you can see your ship off in the distance, get further and further away. As this low-lying skiff sails you in
86,
to an
depending on
island
what that
filled
other ability is.
with homes and buildings. So, I'm taking you to the most civilized part of the island. There you're gonna have the cult of Zodar. You might want to ingratiate yourself with them first. They control a lot of the island, and while they're the only things that kind of keep balance here.
How would one ingratiate himself?
Is this where we're going to do someone's chores, or can we just pay them for passage?
I would suggest don't get involved with the cult, but we do you. They do like harvests and
Define
trinkets,
harvests.
food and supplies, whatever you can give them. It might be enough to allow you to traverse the island. We make deals with them all the time. They're just a bit strange.
Oh.
It is a cult, and you might
What's
have to
a-
meet Zodar.
What's a red flag we should look for?
If they try to just don't get sucked into it.
Yeah. So essentially, if they ask us to drink a blood goblet, don't you?
Yeah, don't drink a blood goblet. If they're offering you like normal
I
food,
look at him and I say,
As I
yeah,
start
I
to
wouldn't
come
drink
up-
from a blood goblet.
That's why I said it.
Who would do something like that? That sounds
yeah,
ridiculous.
that sounds like
Yeah,
something
we're all
only a
just right,
vampire would
which I am
do.
in book.
Yeah, that'd be undead,
Nate, did
nasty,
you hear me?
nasty
Yeah.
things.
I have no clue who that would be.
Yeah, good thing we're not vampires.
Okay.
I love the sun.
Praise the
I love the sun.
Praise the sun.
praise the sun.
Do 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 do.
How long will you be waiting here? Or are you immediately going back? If you wish to leave, I know your face. I can get in contact with you immediately as I smile.
I have some friends in the Zodar. I'll talk to them. I'll give you 6 hours.
Very well.
That's a full day. Allows us to have 2 hours to travel back, and then be good.
If not, do you think we'll make that time? If not, can you come back
What time?
It's the same time tomorrow.
If you're not there in 6 hours, yes.
Sounds perfect. Well, we'll be here eventually. Hopefully in 6 hours.
Hopefully.
If he's gone, we
Okay. Well, you're up the main temple there. So as you approach, what you see is an ancient site of an island that has been
Not to
lost
cut
to
you
time.
off, as we were walking up, I cast Gibblness.
Gotcha.
Very
you haven't
important.
landed yet. I'm just picking
Oh, I
what
thought,
you
we were, I
see.
thought we were at the island already.
It is a massive island filled with many ancient temples, pyramids, ancient structures. It essentially is
Things like things, I
if
guess.
like Ternoctilon,
Tenochtitlan.
huh?
Tenochtitlan.
Machu
Yes.
Picchu.
The capital of the Aztec peoples. It's basically that, but like across the entirety of the island.
Man.
It is a massive complex, and you see these pyramids that stretch high up into the sky, all throughout the island. There's one massive pyramid that dominates the view of all of you. That is where Zodar dwells. There's fiends on some parts of the island, but most aberrations are off on kind of the eastern side, all the way to the north. They dwell over much of it.
So east, northeast.
East, northeast. Stay away.
Noted.
I wish you luck.
Shake his hand.
The skiff pulls into a small set of docks.
God, are you there? Get there.
You descend off of your skiff and begin making your way towards the large pyramid.
Were there people on the docks?
No.
No? Okay.
Arath kind of sits at the end of his skiff after tying it down and just kind of waits there. As you begin to walk and traverse through the city, you turn back as you're nearing, almost getting out of eyesight of Arath and the skiff itself. You turn back, a few of you, and what you see is kind of surprising. You see what looks to be 30 individuals dressed in full black, sprinting in a dead sprint towards the skiff. See, Arath just stands off in the distance, puts his hands up, and you round a corner.
And he rounds the corner?
No, you all round the corner, heading up towards the main
Oh, okay.
pyramid.
I hope they don't get in like fucking cannibal holocaust. It should be. He said he knows people. I guess it should be cool. He knows people.
Should we just
He's
wait?
not.
Like,
It's not the first time.
wait like a
You
minute.
To be
begin
fair, I
to
don't think
walk-
it's his first rodeo here.
You begin
You wouldn't
to
be
walk
paying people.
through the city structures. What is everyone's passive perceptions?
20.
Jared's is a lot.
20.
Mine's better than 20. Yeah, no, 17.
Yeah, mine's 20.
Well, now it's 20.
I got high ass passive perception.
Q and Connor, what's your passive perceptions?
Shit,
15.
the fuck, dark mode. Oh. 17.
How much?
17.
Okay. Toto,
That's for Q.
Jet. Oh,
Toto, what's
Mine's 15. Connor's was 17, mine's 15.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, okay.
Jet. Sorry, not Jet. Tenpenny, Drakova, and Toto. The three of you notice individuals watching. They're in tall windows on the edges of the street or down far off alleyways. They are dressed in all black. From head to toe. It's not armor or anything like that, but it's just black cloth. They have no holes for their eyes, and they are just standing, menacingly watching.
So it's kind of like those Islam, like the hijab that people women wear, but it's like fully covered.
Yeah, pretty much.
Got it.
Fully covered. And as you bypass, Drakova, you are probably the one who notices most off, is the second they are out of view of you all, they sprint down to the edges of the alley and then turn the corner and stop moving. It's as if they need to have eyesight on you as fast as possible. So they are just sprinting as hard as they can.
It's funny because knowing this, the next time we get to an alley, I want to like cut my head to like stare right at them
Before
like
they
so
get
they
there?
can see it. Yeah, like right as they.
Yeah, so you walk past an alleyway, you kind of lean, like stay back a little bit,
Yeah.
and you just, with your echo vision, you just see it just sprinting as fast as he can. You turn back down the alleyway, and he just stops. And you see he just straightens up and just stares at you.
I just look at him. I give a little smile, and I just keep going. Yeah. Nice. Okay.
He skids, goes to the end of the corner, and just stops.
Yeah.
Just stares at you.
Keep going. Keep going down the street.
Having fun with the locals as I talk to Jakova.
I look over at him and say, they're a funny bunch.
It's a little intimidating, but also it's just mostly funny.
Now that we know what's going on, what's funny because
It's like a native
if
tribe.
We couldn't tell that they were like, we thought it was lying with people. But the fact that my echolocation vision, I know that they're just it's like two guys just sprinting up and down. I'm like, oh, it's kind of funny. It's not as scary.
It's not as scary
The way
once
that
you
this
know.
is, it feels like a native tribe, like an African native tribe, seeing like like a white TV crew from like Discovery Planet visiting their little hut for the first time.
Yeah.
Like that's how it is. They're curious.
Yeah, they're just very weird. But there's like, over the course of you all heading up to this massive pyramid, there's maybe 12 or so tracks.
And let me know as soon as we're getting up to like the actual big pyramid.
Yeah.
That's when we get.
Yeah, you begin to ascend the steps of the pyramid. With all of them standing behind you, you cast your gibbleness as you ascend the steps of the pyramid. They don't chase you up the pyramid. They kind of just like wait
Stop
back.
and stare.
Yeah, they stop and stare from the base of the pyramid.
Like don't cross
And
the
as you
line.
begin to get closer to the top, looking about, the view of the space is awe-striking. This island is gorgeous. The architecture here is ancient and beautiful.
Can we see the boat from here?
Your ship?
Yeah.
No, you're talking about the skiff or the boat boats?
The one that got like.
Your ship is very distant.
I'm talking about the skiff though.
You can see.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
You
about.
can see the island.
He's talking
You
about
can see-
He's talking about the galleon,
Oh, I'm talking about like the one.
the
where, like,
skip that took us here.
Can we see the one where like the guys were like running up on Homeboy?
Or is that like far
As
up
you
the
keep
stairs?
ascending, yeah, you can.
What does it look like? Does it look like some bad shit's happened on
Make a
it?
perception check.
Okay.
It is
It's
far
pretty
away.
fucking far,
It
yeah.
is pretty far, and it's
I
a
know.
small skiff. It's
Well,
not big.
I got good for second.
Unless he has a fucking eyeglass, which he might. Wait, he has cartographer tools. Does that mean he has an eyeglass? Theoretically?
Cartographer's tools? No.
I don't know.
You would have like,
Just asking.
yeah, map tools.
Damn, I rolled a 4 natural.
14.
Yeah.
It's hard to see
I
that
get it.
far.
Damn, that
There's
sucks.
a couple black
I
dots.
will
over
find
there.
out. We'll find out.
He
He
As
said he
you-
was chill.
reach near the top of the tower of the pyramid. You see figures in dark black stand at the top. You see 4 of them, arms crossed, kind of just staring down. You can't see their eyes. And as you reach the top, you see the 2 that were almost blocking your path kind of start stepping off to the side. Zodar.
I say Zodar. What happens?
Zodar!
They do?
They all at the same time say Zodar. loud
Like
hell.
as in like anger, or is it like as like a
Excitement.
Like yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
what I meant. Excitement.
As you reach the top, you can see about maybe 4 more are kind of like on the edge. And
funny
as
to
you
get 'em
begin
on.
to walk
They're like children.
up to this main pyramid castle structure at the very top, it's almost like this secluded chamber. They begin to walk with you. They're kind of walking sideways. So as you're walking this way,
Speaking of that, you were sitting on that thing.
oh, what the fuck,
It's a plug for the wall. It's a safety plug.
dude, I broke it.
It's fine. Just plug it like that before. Continue.
But like as you're walking, say you're walking this way, they're like this. They're like,
They're like sidestepping.
Zodar.
Oh, they're fucking They're like so for walking straight, they're sidestepping us on
They're-
the side. That's fucking weird.
The longer and longer this goes on, the more and more they are weird. Like, even more so. But now that they're closer, they clearly have kind of an eldritch essence to them. You get the sense that these might be warlocks.
I mean, they're on a island full of aberrations, worshiping someone named Zodar. Who would have guessed? To be fair.
I look at them. I look at Johannes. Friends of yours?
Possibly. I guess we'll see.
You walk in to the main temple, and 8 individuals stop at the door. One of them grabs each handle, and they shut it. Darkness fills your vision for but a moment. Welcome to the Temple of Zodar.
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 You have come from a far ways.
Yeah, about south of here.
Stepping into the light, or filling the chamber with light, you see an individual wrapped in the same black fabric. This one, very different. You can see elements of metallic metal armor, jet black, all across his body.
So black on black.
Black on black.
Okay.
Every section where there would be skin showing is covered in dark.
So it's wearing armor under the fucking thing.
There is no skin shown.
Actually, you know, I don't know if this would be an insight or a perception or something. Can I make a check? Is this a death knight?
Make
I don't know. I mean,
What-
hey,
what-
it's,
Dude
dude.
killed someone.
investigation.
Yeah.
Make an investigation check.
I don't know. I mean, I'm very curious. We fought though. That's why. I
Or
would
the
be
investigation or insight.
Investigation.
12
It's like me and
It's a
my-
+8.
That's like me with my perception, a +10.
does not have red eyes, from you can tell. He is wearing a helmet, but you can't see red eyes underneath the,
Okay, so,
the dark
like,
fabric.
It's wearing knight-esque armor under the robes, but there's no death aura, I guess you could say, or undead aura that I can sense.
Yeah.
Well, hello.
Zodar. I
Zodar.
Zodar, I presume. General Kenobi. Or hello there, or whatever.
Well, hello there.
I am not Zodar. I'm one of his lieutenants.
No.
You can call me Kondak.
Kondak?
Kondak.
Kondak.
Lieutenant Kondak.
Cock dog. Yes.
Zodar.
Zodar. You as well.
He did you 10-penny fucking salutes.
I look at him, I say, Lieutenant Kodak. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Falkfuhrer Alexandru Vladimir Nikolai Ardelean Drakova.
Such a
But you can call me Falkfuhrer Drakova.
Just call him Drakova.
Folkfear Alexandru Vladimir Nikolai Drakova.
Alexandru Vladimir Nikolai.
Alexandru Vladimir Nikolai Ardelean Drakova.
Yes.
Hodo. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you, Todo. And Folkfear
Todo.
Vladimir Nikolai
Not Toda, Todo.
Drakova.
Johannes Vandenberg.
Johannes Vandenberg.
Don't forget our robot companion here as I push King Prize up.
This year's Emperor Prize.
Emperor Prize.
Emperor Prize, War of Maze Hunters. It's a pleasure to have all of your titles.
This is the way he fucking makes his face when he's looking at us is just really funny. It's like contagious. We just gotta smile.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you and learn your titles.
We're an adventuring group called Nightmare. I'm going to make a big guess you've never heard of us being isolated on the island.
No.
Exactly.
Worth a try.
To make a long story short, we are looking for essentially just passage within the island. We heard it was a little finicky, and we were told by our good companion that took us here on the skiff.
Yes, I've already been told.
Oh,
that
so you've been
he
briefed.
is- Yes, I've been briefed. He's a friend of ours. And, well, he trades with us sometimes for things we need, precious metals and armors, things that are dire.
I like rocks.
Who doesn't like drugs? So
So,
I
you
suppose-
come to ingratiate yourselves with us.
That is
A
true.
great boon. Something that is helpful.
Okay. I look up or not look up. I go through my stuff, and I actually had something for a while. You said metal. I've had this for a while because this is a Callus tradition that you told me about. I pull out a pound of iron.
Interesting.
I pull out.
You have is he more? Damn, that'd be fucking interesting. Pound of cold iron. Apparently, if I recall, you said the pound of iron is using Callus as a tradition to be like, alright, I'm using this as a peace thing, like, I'm not attacking, this is chill type of thing. It's to make a room chill if it's tense, if I recall. It's been a while, but I remember that. wearing the 50?
These were what I wore
Why not?
when we
No, I'm
slew
just
the
asking. I was
Mindflayer
just-
Dragon and saved Kalos.
What's a callus?
Wonderful.
Well, they've heard of Kalos.
Yeah.
Of the mainland of all, of course. If they've been in contact.
I have heard of Kalos.
He's heard of it.
One of my brothers traveled from Kalos to here
Really?
to meet with Zodar himself. He has joined us, a fellow brother.
Zodar.
I'm glad to hear that.
Fucking
Zodar!
Yo, maybe fuck the King Yellow. Maybe we should just all worship Zodar now. No, I'm just
Zodar's
kidding.
kind of cooler, dude.
These guys seem really chill for warlocks. So Jared's also, if that wasn't enough, he's also offering 50 pounds of losing ore, which is meant
Woo.
for. Unless you don't want to.
Great boons. Zodar is here again. We appreciate it. Barely any knowledge of our existence.
I don't actually wink at him.
If you wish to traverse this island, we'll have you.
So is there like a symbol? Is there like a, so there's like a symbol that we carry,
We
or?
will know. Zodar will know. If you wish to meet him, let me permit it as well.
Let's put a pin in that.
I'm curious. Zodar,
Zodar?
Zodar.
I cannot speak for him.
We're interested in meeting outsiders. I'm pretty sure anyone that's not isolated on an island for an extended period of time would be interested in meeting anyone that's not from the island. Technically.
You seem excited with the mention of Zodar.
Aren't we all?
I wish for you to see him.
Yes, I wish to see him too.
Let's put a pin in that actually. Let's do that another time.
Oh, let's see him.
Is this hesitation?
If I look at I will look at Toto and I will
Come on, it's not every day that we get to meet a powerful guy.
Toto's gonna have a smile on his face and just gonna say Zodar.
I talk in Toto's head and I was like, aren't we on a time crunch for 6 hours?
I will tell you. Zodar
This
will
might have
not
something to
speak
do with it.
most likely.
He will not speak to us. But he
Zodar
wants
has
to
only
meet
said
us.
one sentence in his entire life.
Which is Zodar.
No.
That's all
He told us that he would wait here as long as it took till he met who he needed to meet.
Oh my god.
That was almost 2,000 years ago. We have been here ever since.
So he's undead.
No.
Then he's definitely not human.
No. He is Zodar.
Zodar.
He is Zodar.
Does,
Yeah.
does Zodar have a race, per se? Such as every god has a race.
Well,
He
I
is.
wouldn't call a god ever.
We fashion ourselves in the image of Zodar. What you see is what you get.
So that's what Zodar looks like?
Zodar is completely black without any. So how do you?
Zodar
Okay.
has nice tits. I mean, what? Sorry.
You can't even see their tits. That's the point.
She said it's whatever you want it to be.
No, he said what you saw, as in like the fucking black veil that they're wearing, like the hijab. Am I? No, I'm telling Jared that we're not
I look
fucking
at him,
arguing.
I'm like, I kind of agree with him, you know? I kind of agree with
If
him.
you do not wish to see Zodar yet, you can be permitted to explore the island. But before you leave, he will want to see you, I'm sure.
Is he staring only at me when he's saying this? Or
No,
is he
he's
looking
he's
at
looking
her?
around.
Because no, it's because you're like looking and talking.
Because
to
you're
yourself.
looking at me intensely.
What
He's on his
phone's over
phone.
there?
He's just on his computer. I'm looking at you
I
because I
literally
think I
have the
got
fucking D&D shit up.
I know.
I know, so I'm like, wait, does
he
he want to
keeps
be?
looking at me.
I'm
Like,
looking at
I'm
you too.
listening to
Look
the
up cute.
dialogue. I'm sorry. I look
I
at.
kinda wanna
He's
meet
looking
Zodar
around.
real
He's looking
quick,
around.
I'm not gonna.
okay?
Well, I don't know how if it's gonna turn into a real quick or a
Oh my
while.
god, I don't care. Let's just go see Zodar, and I'm gonna be like, I like Pokemon too. Let's go.
What the fuck is a Pokemon?
Zodar.
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 You know what? It seems like the party is actually interested. Let's take the pin out. Let's go.
Would
Let's
it
go
be
meet Zodar.
disrespectful if I used detect magic in there? Just a question, sir.
No harm from it.
What is not permitted within, I guess, His Holiness's presence?
Do not mind him. not attempt to make him move or make him say anything. He has not spoken for 2,000 years. And if he does not wish to.
So by forcing means that we cannot ask questions, or forcing means of communication via torture type of force?
Or spells.
Yeah,
Spells
or
are another avenue.
spells. I want to make clear on if we're even allowed to ask
You can
questions.
talk to him.
Oh, okay.
But
Zodar!
do
Zodar.
not
Talk
expect an answer.
Understandable.
Very much okay.
What happens if he does answer?
Then it'll be prophecy.
Oh. Cheers to that. All right.
He said he
Zodar.
would only speak when the time permitted it, and when he was meeting with those he came here to meet.
Actually, I walk away for 2 seconds. I like walk to the I don't know, like 5-10 feet away, and I will quickly send a message spell to the dude on the skip. I forgot his name. Urak, if I recall.
It's Arath.
Urath, and I will say, "Hope you're not dead." They want us to meet Zodar himself. Is that a good idea? That's something we should have fucking asked.
His first response is, "Ha! Like, you can meet him. Just careful."
That's Pride, Stubborn Defiance.
Okay, well, I want to make sure if he was like, because he said don't get involved with their shit. I don't know. I'm making sure he's like, oh, don't fucking talk to him. Or like, not talk to him. Don't fucking go in the room. I
Don't know what they've told you. I met him once. Didn't say a word. Silent as the grave.
Oh, well, cheers.
Okay. I walk back. Never mind. Let's go meet Zodar. Zodar!
Zodar!
Will be pleased. Come. Deeper in. He begins to lead you further in the facility. And you begin to note that there's more guards like him. Or individuals like him. Dressed in the all dark, with armor on underneath. You can see they don't carry weapons or anything to that effect. They just
That
have
we can
armor.
see.
Yeah, they just have armor. It's just a strange effect. You see a massive set of double doors, gilded and ancient, beyond belief. You see two of these guards grab the hinge and push.
Is it
open.
like, I'm sorry, is it what material is it like, because you said it's like Egypt, is this like a stone door, or is this, okay, well, I don't know, I don't know if it's like wood or
like
metal or,
Aztecs, so like,
okay, so it is stone,
yeah,
like, not sandstone, but like, I don't know, granite,
like
not
a
granite.
limestone.
Like a
probably.
limestone, better, okay, continue.
The door is open, and you see a beautiful, what was probably a throne room or a worship room. You can see a raised, almost half pyramid with steps up one side and steps down the back, surrounded by a beautiful set of bubbling gardens, water gardens, where you can see small step stools in the bubbling creeks that surround it. Large pillars open up to open plazas of gardens that house beautiful trees and greeneries, shrubberies, and all sorts of life within the pyramid. On the two sides, and then on the far side seems to be another set of double doors that will probably lead to a back side of the pyramid to
So
descend.
it's not like a
down the
very dark black room.
It's lit and beautiful, and that is opposing the strangest thing you've.
Yeah,
one
what
of the
the
strangest
fuck
things
do
you've
we
come
see?
across.
Show me Zodar.
Zodar is a bipedal entity whose body is encased completely in an obsidian exoskeleton. He is dark, with no facial features aside from two narrow vertical slits that resemble eyes. Its continence betrays no hint of pain or emotion. It is
Oh my god, I
a
think I know what it
figure
is.
of unmovingness.
I think
And
I
it just hovers eerie and threatening. Silent as the grave.
Dustin, come over here for about 2 seconds. Oh, you want me to send it to you? I'll just.
Dusty, come over here. This is Zodar.
What?
I don't. Jake knows a little bit. I don't remember, but
Nate
continue.
might know too.
Continue. Let's see where this goes.
Just so you have an image in your head of what Zodar looks like.
What does he look like? Let's see what's special about Zodar.
This is Zodar, guys.
I thought you were about to put it in. Well, make sure you put it in the D&D thing for the boys.
Oh, Zodar.
That is Zodar.
He is a beautiful, beautiful Zodar.
1 second, Connor and Q. He's posting it in the thing.
What?
He's posting what Zodar looks like in the Discord. So
Can you hear us,
Oh,
Connor?
let's go. Yeah, I can hear you. So I was tuned out for a second.
Yeah,
Good. That is Zodar.
He flipped the computer and showed us Zodar, so we're like, hold on,
The
he'll get this to
Garrett?
the boys.
Or the blue fucking Mustang? That's Zodar. Zodar's adorable.
A Mustang? What?
Look at the post above you,
Zodars.
Connor. That was me and you when we stared into the void.
Oh my god, you said
Oh, yeah.
You like it?
I do like it. Zodar's adorable. Can I keep Zodar? Can he be an ally?
No, you can't get Zodar.
Well, he's
But he makes such a cute
he's
pet.
probably about like 8 foot tall, floating maybe about 3 feet off the ground, and is just stationary.
He's
There's
kinda
no
cute.
bobbing, there's no moving. He is just a stationary, hefty guy. This is Zodar, patron saint of the island of Desogni.
Ah.
He came here ages ago, waiting for the time when he was needed. He has waited ever since. We live our life around Zodar. We protect the island, waiting for those who need to come.
So he supposedly said his name before he went into this idle state.
He spoke only 25 words to us. It is prophesied that he will only speak in his life 2 more times.
2 more times? With the same amount of characters or on or words?
I look at Zodar and say, well, hello?
You walk over to Zodar.
Yeah, just like look at him, you know, how's your name? I'm like,
Yeah,
Hello
we're
there,
not allowed to do
Zodar.
that.
I'll be back.
pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Well, Connor, you're meeting Zodar and you're leaving? You wanted to meet Zodar!
You wanted to meet Zodar and he's gone!
Alright.
He has to use the bathroom.
Alright, that's fine.
Dude, Connor's peeing his pants. I'd pee my pants to see Zodar.
Yeah,
so I
what
don't know
is... Does...
Your devotion to Zodar is obviously not strong enough, Connor. This
Clearly.
Is
I don't, well, you can't hear us.
I know, but it's funny just to say it.
So, does Nate's phrase do anything?
You walk up to Zodar and
Yeah.
it's Zodar.
Okay, he doesn't say anything. Alright. I'm just wondering, I'm curious.
You might want to get on your knees. Offer something to Zodar. Maybe he will speak to you.
Oh, yeah, okay.
There is
Fair enough.
Wait, you didn't tell us we had
What
to
is
keep
Zodar
it on.
like? What's Zodar like? You know,
I think
He
he's
has
like
not
this.
moved in 2,000 years.
Yeah, I think
You
he's
don't
like
know
this
anything.
the entire
No,
time.
I mean, like, what does he like then? Does he, you know?
He awaits
No, I think
the champions who
I'm
will-
sorry, he's waiting. He's talking
waiting?
about offerings. What is he like?
Yeah, what do you like?
He is Zodar.
Fair enough.
What
fair
does
enough.
Zodar want?
I know what I'll give
Zodar
him.
needs to meet those who are coming to him.
Okay,
Zodar,
I
don't
think he
you
would
worry.
like
He wishes to
anything.
speak 2 more times in
I
his
kneel
existence.
down, and I say, Zodar, I got something perfect for you. And I reach out, and I pull out a sweet pair of sunglasses. I say, these are for you, Zodar. I give my son shades.
It's really funny. Give him a sick pair of
He's
shades.
gonna look cool as fuck.
Very cool as fuck. I
You
get what
hand
you're
him
doing.
sunglasses.
Well, he doesn't have a hand. Like, he doesn't
I think he
grab
puts it
right?
as like,
He's
what is
sitting
it?
there.
His
You
feet.
hold out the sunglasses?
Yeah, I hold
How
out
close do you get?
The sun shades. I'd be silly close.
I mean, I guess
Close enough
permitted.
that if he wanted to reach out, he could grab it.
Yeah, I was gonna say also permitting that we're allowed to fucking get close.
Basically,
They don't.
Yeah,
seem
yeah.
bothered by
I
it.
get close to him. I'd be like, here you go.
Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know. There's an invisible line that they just neglected to tell
No,
us
they just
about.
said don't like force him to talk.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, don't
Force him to
attack him.
move.
Don't do
I'd be
anything.
like, here you go,
You can
Zodar.
tempt him.
And well, he'll move though, right? Like he's
We
not-
don't know. He hasn't
not
moved.
Okay, well then I'm giving him the sun shades. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna hold him out.
You hold them out.
Is he doing it? Oh God.
Is he staying the one? And then waiting for Nate's character?
Was he waiting for sun shades the whole time?
Was he waiting for a cool pair of shades? He's like, hey, well, I'm Zodar. We're all Zodar, dude.
Yeah.
Doesn't move.
Doesn't move. Got it.
Alright, well, I kind of set him on his lap.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, he's-
does
I think
have
he's
an open
hovering.
hand.
He doesn't have an open hand. I put them in his hand.
Okay.
I put the sun
Does
shades.
the open hand move?
Make a perception check.
I will. I'll do
I
that.
mean, well, I meant like, as in like, did he reach out for the sunglasses, or did he?
Another 4. God damn it.
Okay,
Dude,
I'll
I
do a
just didn't get
perception. Sorry.
I got a 14. Doesn't move.
14. Give me a second perception. Nope, I got 11.
Jared, you want to perceive?
Sure, I love
I
perception.
want to start rolling in person.
I also want to
That's what I was thinking about.
investigate why he looks so cool.
Because
Zodar.
he's Zodar.
He's Zodar.
He is Zodar.
This is who he is.
I might actually start rolling with these now.
I didn't even
Yeah,
think
I'm
about
gonna
it. I
roll
got
it.
20 nat 20.
Hey, listen, this is
Nat
in person.
27.
You got nat
Did
20?
Jared notice if he moved?
Imperceptible. There's the slightest twitch in his hand
From the sunglasses.
from the sunglasses, as if he wants to close it and he's readying himself.
Like he can't? Or like he doesn't want to yet?
He's ready for himself.
He's ready.
Zodar.
I look at him and I say,
Well, he doesn't. You don't know.
No, I look at the rest of us.
Oh.
I saw that.
What did you see?
I saw you move.
Oh, is he saying that to Zodar?
You saw Zodar move?
Where did he move?
Zodar, give us a sign, please. Zodar, you see
You
all of
fuck-
them.
It's like a sleep agent. You fucking hit their tick, man.
Are you certain, Tin? I didn't see
Zodar,
nothing.
please,
I didn't see
grace us with
anything.
movement.
Where did he
grace us
move?
with your voice.
Just a twitch.
Where?
But he wants to prepare. Looks.
He's preparing to move?
Please,
Where-
please, give them another
Yeah, give him more stuff.
gift. Give him a gift.
Well, I gave him a gift. You guys
Give
give
him
him
a
a gift.
Uh-huh.
Gift.
Oh,
We
shit.
I started chanting. I started giving.
Zodar.
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 Let me
Yeah,
look.
give him a gift, dude. I just gave him some sweet ass sunshades.
Ooh. I have something that I don't think I would ever use. Well, maybe until the 9 hells, but still.
One sec. Did Q say something?
Q, did you say something?
I'm gonna give him the uniform from my old company. Or the
Okay.
uniform symbol from my old company.
You put that in his hand?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I see if he moved again? I want
Make
to do a
perception
perception check.
Jared, make another perception, baby.
29. I'm really holding that vampiric like noticeability.
You notice, instead of the hand moving this time, there's a trick of the light with one of his bipedal eyes that you watch as it almost has like a shadow effect come across it.
Like something
And you
passed
see it-
over?
Like something underneath moves, and the shadow of that movement
Yeah, like
makes
something passed
the
over.
blue light color change slightly, and you swear that it just shifted its focus to Q.
Oh! Zodar.
It's perceiving.
He's perceiving. Zodar, perceive us!
This is so fucking
I'm like,
weird. You know, since we're all throwing stuff in, I'm gonna throw in a magic item. It's probably good for help, but I'm gonna give him the bell branch. It's like a rare magic item that I was gonna. It's
You walk up and hand him the bell branch.
Why he does this, I'm really gonna be looking at him.
Is it besides the hand with the sunglasses? Is there another hand open or no?
No, his other hand's kind of like
He's
clenched
got
on
a
the
big
side.
hand though, I'm assuming.
It's a big
Yeah, you
hand.
can put a lot of
It's
stuff.
like a Goliath hand.
Well,
It's pretty big.
okay. I was gonna say. I wonder if I should tuck
This
it
is
in.
like an 8
Actually, I'm
foot
gonna
tall
tuck
figure.
it in the hand that's kind of can it fit in the
Like
clenched
8,
hand?
9 foot tall figure.
Well, it's because if it's a
pretty
branch, I
big.
want to see if you can hold the branch. So I was gonna see if I could tuck it within the fist.
While
Is
this
or is it
all
too
going
tight?
on, I'm gonna go
It's too
check.
tight.
Okay,
Let's
then I'll
see,
set it with the
Jared,
sunglasses.
It's routine time. We need a
Yeah,
show.
it is
We
a
need
like
to-
clenched fist.
Yeah, yeah.
17 on this perception. I'm like,
You don't have to perceive.
Oh, I don't?
The hand closes
Yo!
Oh, with the bell branch?
and moves, and suddenly the glasses are put on the
Let's
face.
go.
He's Zodar!
Zodar, you look a lot cooler with
The patch is adorned onto the obsidian armor, and the bell branch is clenched in a fist as Zodar moves and shifts. No sound from any movement, and it turns to you eyes.
It's a bell branch, bro.
A voice that transcends time
What?
echoes from every corner of the room into every individual's mind.
Fuck.
No matter the language, you all understand it.
Oh, fuck.
Prophecy fulfilled. They are here.
Oh, we're that guy.
us. We're him?
We're that guy.
Welcome
So it's
to
not
your
a-
death knell. Horrors await you, Johannes.
Jacoba starts laughing. Jacoba like starts like.
No, I actually do blow a raspberry. Like, you serious? Like the J. Jonah. You serious?
Yeah.
I shall speak once more when the age finds its end.
Oh well, that's gonna be hopefully a long time.
You see Zodar begins to float down closer to you. You see the cultists
not
are
moving.
on their knees, weeping tears of joy. Zodar is moving! He speaks to us! You are the ones the prophecy told us about!
The ones, we are that guy. I look towards King Prize and I'll say, we are the exception.
I said, I look at him and I say,
Nice. We shall not fade.
So he said he got close. What does he do when he gets close? He said he was getting close.
He walks up to you and takes his other hand, unclenches it, puts it on your shoulder.
Okay. There's like probably like 2 inches off my shoulder. It's a big fucking hand.
Squeezes.
I will ready Dimension Door if he fucking decides to try and hurt me.
He's going to teleport you.
just let it happen, bro. Let it happen. You can get out of there.
It's funny. I will, if I feel that, I will look towards the group and I'll say, he is Zodar.
You and him both teleport.
I look over, so you, like Dracova's standing
With
there,
a shit with a smile on my face.
well, Dracova just looks over and everyone else says, "Where'd they go?"
Oh yeah, I was gonna say like I thought we were the exception.
You descend
Ooh, Oblivion music.
down into a dark chamber. There's an immediate feeling that hits you like a pit in your stomach as you recognize the feeling. You've peered into this space before. What you see before you is a roiling darkness that you cannot perceive through.
Oh my god, it's like it's the far realm.
You hear distinct whispers emanating from all walks of the corners of this room. Every section is whispering to your mind, telling you, kill Zodar, kill your allies, run, flee, survive. Everything is working against your mind at this point. Zodar turns, and a single extended finger points towards the portal. Turns back to look at you. Takes the sunglasses off.
Oh, yeah.
Those look good on you though.
It just looks unexpected.
I was kind of catching it when we were kind of freaking out. What did he say to me specifically again before? I'm sorry.
He said, prophecy fulfilled. They are here. Welcome to your death knell.
Death knell or death now?
Knell.
Knell. What's death knell mean?
Death knell essentially means like
'Cause I thought it was death now, but you just said it weird.
no, it is death knell. It is like the tolling of a bell to mark someone's death.
Oh no, I think you meant. I think I might die.
Nah, we're not gonna die.
No, I
Horror
think it's
awaits
me.
you, Johannes. I shall speak once more when the age finds its end.
You're not gonna die.
I think I might die. I think it might be a martyr. I don't know.
He points to this
I
blackened
will miss Tenpenny.
portal.
I'm gonna make you feel bad. I will walk towards it very cautiously for what I know what it is.
Well, this is going on.
Yeah, what's happening as I'm slowly? What happens with them? I'm curious. Let's do a quick B-side story. What's happening?
As you walk to the portal,
That's
B-side
something
is...
I want to do something. That's why.
He's gone! He's gone!
While this
Where
is
did he go?
happening,
Where
I
did he
look
go?
at
We have to
Toto.
find him.
I look at
You
Toto
see this,
and
the
Emperor
cultists are running, they're sprinting.
I look at Toto.
How many
and Emperor
cultists were in
Prize,
that
I say,
room?
How do we get to the, do we have anyone to track the hops? Like, get there right now.
Toto?
Toto.
Toto!
I'm back.
How do we get to Johannes, Toto? What are we gonna do?
I can cast divination or I can teleport us. Where did Johannes go?
We don't know. Zodar took him and teleported him.
Okay. I'll ask divination for help.
He's looking at the
He
bones.
looks at Graylin,
He's
he says,
looking.
"Graylin,
No,
I
he's
don't
looking
know
at the
what
bones. He throws bones at the guard. He's like, I know.
I reach into my Bader's pocket, I pull out some bones, and I cast Ares divination.
Put your hands here. He says, Donald Trump, if you can hear me right now.
Where is Johannes?
Right below your feet, awaiting a return to you with friends.
I thought you were just staring at me the entire time I was walking back.
I kind of was. Did you hear that, Connor?
No.
Right below your feet, awaiting return with friends.
Awaiting return with friends. Awaiting return with friends? We must wait!
A cryptic rhyme or omen.
Oh yeah, that was one of the options for a spell.
Wait.
A cryptic rhyme or an omen.
Whose friends are coming?
It could be you.
Johannes's?
Could be you.
Or Zodar's friends? Now, Zodar's friends are friends.
Cut back to you, Jake.
Yeah. I don't have any magic of sealing. As I slowly approach this portal, cautiously, you remember that phrase I told you to keep track of? There's knowledge in madness.
Mm-hmm.
I pull out the symbol of madness and I use it on myself. as I stop, I don't know how far the portal is. I don't think there's a perception. And I willingly lose.
You willingly lose?
I willingly. There's knowledge in madness. What can I get?
Johannes is gonna die, bro.
I jumped through the portal. Freedom!
Roll a d100.
Oh no.
Sometimes the craziest things are found within the moments of madness.
What is your number?
7.
7?
Yeah. Well, the point of the madness is I'm trying to induce madness, so I have to willingly lose the madness. That's the point. There's knowledge in madness. Yes. That's my focus. I have to use it as a wisdom saving throw, and if I fail, I get madness. I get a madness effect.
Yeah.
My point is there's knowledge in madness, so I'm purposefully maddening myself in this moment.
You feel compelled to repeat a specific activity over and over again.
I pull out the symbol again, and I try to use it again, and it doesn't work, and then I keep doing. No, I'm just kidding.
He's like, have you ever heard of the definition of insanity?
Yep.
Same thing over and over again, expecting a different outcome.
Hmm.
Johannes is just repeating that phrase over and over again.
Well, I'm not gonna jump through the portal. I'm not a fucking idiot. I looked in the far realm and we got fucking crazy for a minute. I'm not gonna jump in that shit. What was it again? I have to repeat a certain action?
Yeah, feels compelled to repeat a specific activity
Okay.
over and over again.
Interesting.
Johannes hit the chick. While he's doing that, though, I look at Toto and I say, what do you think the riddle means? Does that mean, like,
What does the omen mean?
is he awaiting our return to him? Like,
I just cast the spell. I don't know what friends they're talking about. I don't think these other people have many friends. Then again, I don't think Johannes considers us friends either. I don't know.
Should we teleport
think
there?
we're
Do
friends.
you know how to get there? If it's below us, do we have any means to get down there? And I, like, yell over to and I say, hey, you.
Hey, you.
Oh, what?
Is there anything below this?
What do you mean?
Is there anything below this, like the earth here?
The temple.
Like this temple?
Is there?
I don't know, man.
Start digging!
Like,
They're in a grand fucking pyramid. It's like digging from the Eiffel Tower. What was it? Not the Eiffel Tower. From the Empire State Building down to the fucking ground floor. That's what they're doing.
They're not good.
They're retarded.
Imagine a cult that has built itself surrounding a figure who has not spoken in 2,000 years, not moved in 2,000 years, and now is finally moving and speaking. They're stupid as hell. They're not a successful cult.
Alright, well, if
They're
that's...
dedicated.
Dedicated, yes. Not
I
successful.
look at Toto and I say, do you have any means to teleport to us, to Johannes?
I need to see where I'm teleporting. I could try to move my echo through the wall. I don't know.
Sorry, I'm looking at some stuff.
Nightcrawler.
Let me see if this is.
Can you perceive through your echo at all, or no?
I can't perceive with my echo.
Oh, well, then we wouldn't know. We just teleported to a wall.
But I could swap places with him.
Yeah, but you could swap place with him into a wall.
Yes.
That wouldn't be good for anybody then.
Why? I could also not.
Okay, I think I'm ready. I have a
What are you doing?
Because of the Okay, this is because it says forbidden specifically is a rupee of 1,000 gold. I know it's saying it's a rupee, but if I had a diamond, damn it. All right, I'm gonna try dispelling magic at 5th level on the portal.
Okay.
And as a result, I'm gonna keep repeating the action,
Roll your spellcasting ability.
which would be a D20 plus
Charisma.
my charisma, yeah, which is a 4.
Tell me what you get.
15. Unless it's a saving throw, then it's a 9.
You teleport and dispel magic on the portal. And you, as it goes off, you wait a moment. You turn because you see movement in the corner of your eye. Because everything Zodar does is silent. He makes no noise at all. He is like completely silent. And you turn towards him as he's reaching a hand back out to you, puts it on your shoulder, and at that moment you hear this. You feel this immediate cold sensation all over your body. Every part of you is shivering. And then you hear this horrific sound of
Like a vacuum noise?
a strange sucking vacuum sound.
I look over.
And then you hear multiple
What the fuck?
You all watch as Zodar teleports back on top of the pedestal in the top of the pyramid throne room. Zodar pushes you down the steps slightly. You stumble, but go back to your friends and your allies. Zodar puts the glasses back on, clenches his fists, looks towards all of you, punches them together, and then a moment passes. 2 moments pass. And then,
What was that noise? What? I don't know if I chose right or wrong. What the fuck was I supposed to do?
I was gonna say, wait.
My whole
Ken,
thing was I was.
Do you have scrying?
you hear a
We're back.
strange
Shit, I don't know.
teleportation sound.
I'm sorry, we're fighting a boss?
You look up above you, and immediately you're greeted with a horrific image. A gargantuan entity is currently clutching massive tentacles on the ceiling. You see what appears to be 10 eyes on either side of a massive, gaping mouth that is stretched above all of you. This creature is massive.
Is it like Titan size?
I look
It's a gargantuan creature.
I look over
So
at Toto.
this is probably about like 40 feet long, with tentacles that maybe stretch at least 30 feet.
That's not terrifying.
I look over at Toto. I grab the hilt of my sword and say, "Finally, something I can understand."
The dreaded
I,
whispers
As I look up
heard
to it, I like
in
sigh.
echo
I
across
say like,
the
this
entire
reminds me of the
throne
Steel
that you're
Defender.
in. As you stare
I look
down
up at it like Willem Dafoe.
a entity.
I was gonna say, if you're
Never
putting us in a battle thing, we're looking at our mansion right now.
I'm not putting you in a battlefield. I technically don't have one for this.
Oh. Oh.
Let me see. Let me see. What the fuck is that?
Can you guys hear Q?
Yeah, I can hear him.
What did Q
I didn't
say?
hear what he said.
What did
though.
you say, Q?
Oh no, I was just saying. I look up and I sigh and I'm like, this reminds me of the Steel Defender,
Oh, the Zodar?
the Steel Predator when it fucking was on the ceiling.
Mm. Yeah, that's what you see.
Yeah.
I know exactly what that is.
I figured you did. Listen.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Did I pick wrong?
Huh?
Did I pick wrong? I mean, well, okay, the way that Zodar reacted, was it violent towards me, or was it more...
He was saving your life. He was getting you out of a chamber where you would have been locked in one-on-one combat
With that.
That was taking up the entire chamber.
Got it!
Zodar
Got
came
it!
with
But
Lunch Rack.
apparently Zodar teleported it or something.
We teleported you out.
It came with it.
Yeah.
No,
It
no,
followed.
that creature followed.
Oh.
Friends.
So what did he do? Why did he... Is that a time stop? What the fuck did he just do?
He did that. You get the sense that he's cracking his knuckles and preparing himself to fight.
Zodar's gonna fight this thing with us! Bro,
Zodar is an ally.
Zodar is kind of fucking cool.
Zodar's cool.
Alright, time to kill
Zodar.
Let's kill
I look at the
some
cultists and I say,
beings.
all
there-
of you, you'll be in Zodar's way.
Are there
Get out of this
cultists
temple
here
now.
right now?
Huh?
Are there still cultists here?
Yeah. You see one like was about to walk in with a fucking pickaxe,
I tell him,
and he turns around and walks
I
away.
tell him, get the fuck out right now. You guys are gonna be in Zodar's way. And I look, I pull my fucking sword out. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to. Man,
Jared, get ready. We're fighting.
I look at Johannes and I'm like, I think of the eye drag. I'm like, just like old times.
We'll see. And I like freaking, and I kind of like turn and start to
At
run
that
a
same
little bit.
time, because it's still daytime, right?
Yeah.
We are indoors though, right? No, wait a minute.
There's sunlight here.
No, I know there is. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hold my pearl up and fucking speak the fucking phrase.
He's making it
Instantly
night. The
I
night
rip
pearl.
my cloak off. My cloak that I've been blinded this whole time. It's nighttime right now, and I say, get ready for a prophecy.
Get ready for the prophecy. I look at him like, what a zingy one-liner that was.
Yeah. I could be in a Marvel movie, dude. I'm so good at this.
What the fuck is a Marvel
I
movie?
could read things.
Get ready for a prophecy.
So you guys want to fight tonight?
I'm down to fight.
I'm down to fight it right now. Yeah.
'Cause
What about
we-
you
I have
guys?
work in the
Let's
morning.
do it.
The only thing
I
is,
have work in the morning, so I'm gonna be going to bed soon.
yeah,
but
we might not finish this by 12. We won't finish this by 12.
The fight?
Yeah, we won't.
We could just fight until like 11:30.
Hmm? You fine with ending it here?
Jared's fine with that.
Yeah, we can end it here.
Yeah, that way I can get.
that way we
back
can
and
just hop
actually go
directly
through
into
it.
combat on the
Yeah,
next
I
one.
can wait. I really wanted to fight.
I was
Crazy,
ready to
but
fight too. Yeah.
I'm okay with waiting if everyone else is bad. But dude, I'm so excited to fight this thing, dude.
I was
It's
gonna say,
nighttime
Jared's
right
gonna
now.
Jared's
I
gonna
rip my
fight the
cloak
entire
off
fucking
and pull out my
thing.
fucking sword.
It's gonna be a big
Yeah,
fight.
but then we got into role play.
You guys want to do
Let's
some
do it.
combat? You guys
Let's
can like.
do it.
fight-
Let's
Honestly, I feel like roleplay is more fun when you're in person.
Yes, that's the thing. That's
Yeah,
why we love.
I feel like
My
everyone
hands
was
all
here
over
would be fine, but like,
Yeah.
since it's just us four.
we
Yeah,
have to
sorry,
do it
guys.
right now.
Anyway.
I gotta summon the King Dracula.
I'm gonna summon another fucking
We need
treasure
Dungeon
hunt.
Ball 8 Omens again.
I will play
Are we
Omens.
doing 7?
Even if
I think it's a
we
record.
have
I don't think I've
other
ever seen anyone even pull 7
I think I had
Omens.
7 omens
I
or
think
something
it was
like that.
7
We didn't
fucking
do it
Omens.
here.
That's
The six
insane.
person.
That's like the whole time.
Alright.
role play.
At least I had 6, at least.
I think you were 7.
Okay.
I
I wanted to
could
make.
get-
I wanted to make sure that I didn't fuck up and make the wrong decision. I mean, my goal was to close the portal. That's kind of how I was
You just didn't
rolling.
roll.
That's my
Just didn't
apparatus.
roll high enough.
Huh?
You just didn't roll high enough.
Fair enough. I could just try it again. Because that's my badness, baby. I keep going at it again and again.
Yeah, I'm down to
12 more seasons.
Oh yeah, roll me d10.
Me?
Yeah.
Sure.
Physical.
Oh, physical? Oh my god, my first physical roll. I'm gonna come.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna splooge. Hold on, let me find my D10. I've never done this.
He's pulling his cock out.
I am. I'm actually
Here's
pulling my
Boyle's
cock
cock
out. Oh,
That's not a d10.
this is a D10.
No, that's not a d10. That's a d12.
Yeah, that's D12.
D10 is the like the top looking one. Yeah, that one.
5.
5 for the next 50 hours.
So for the next 50 hours, I'm gonna be trying my damnedest to close that portal.
Pretty much, yeah.
What if he succeeds though?
I guess we'll see. We don't know.
Does it end early? I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe we
I
don't
don't
know.
know. I don't know how that works.
I don't know how it would work. I don't know. It's a.
Well, remember that
Save
whole
yourself
6-hour
madness.
time limit? Well, I think we got a longer one now. I don't think we're making that ship in 6 hours. Especially if in real life it's going to take us 2 hours plus to fight this monster. I don't think we're ending that ship in 6 hours. I think
Yeah.
it's going to be a phase.
We'll
thing.
see. We'll see.
I'm down for it, dude. I'm ready to kill as many
Aberrations.
fucking tentacle monsters, as it takes to close this.
It was funny because I
How
wish.
many more cosmic horrors do you guys want to fight?
Dude, yeah, I'm down to fucking.
Dude, let's
murder
just fight the
shit.
cosmic god himself.
I'm out here for blood.
There's many. There's a fucking fuck
I'm
ton out
excited.
There's
there.
a lot of cosmic.
That
That's
was
the
good.
fuck out.
Good shit. Good shit. Counter and Q. That shit was fun.
We love
Yeah.
having you guys.
Yes,
even
sir,
though
yes,
we're
sir.
not in person.
Got to.
Oh.
Yeah, have some fun.
We love you guys.
Love you.
Love you too.
What are you guys' New
Peace
Year's
out.
plans?
Spend more time with family.
Are you coming down?
I'm coming down for New Year's Day for dinner with my family.
You coming down in the morning too?
I could be persuaded to,
I think we
if
should.
there's stuff going on.
We could all hang out.
He said he's
We're-
spending it with the family.
Well, he said.
No, but they're working. They're not working New Year's Day, are they?
I don't know.
That's not there.
Dad's not there, that's right.
Okay. So
But it was mainly just like a dinner thing.
yeah, well then during the daytime, would you guys want to hang out? We could all do something.
We can play D&D. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
It's a
Perhaps,
joke.
yeah.
We
It's a
could have to
joke.
fight physical.
We could
in
do the
person.
in-person fight. We could also do like,
Just
a-
do like a
Some other
2-hour
shit. We don't have to.
yeah, we can all hang out regardless. We got shit
Yeah,
to do.
we can bool.
You cool with
Yeah.
New Year's Day? Do you have anything planned for the daytime?
It's not New Year's
I can
Eve,
hop
it's not
in.
New Year's
It's
Eve.
my birthday though. So
Yeah.
I'm not paying for any of my drinks.
Possibly.
Possibly.
He's got us there. He's got us there.
All right, we're hanging out.
Yeah!
Yes.
All right.
Football!
Oh,
I'm hopping off,
How about
though.
the Lions though? They're
Catch
beating
y'all
the-
later.
The Cowboys by 3.
See you later, boys. Have a nice night.
Adios.
Adios, boys. Thank you for playing and for getting your Jake's little Baxter things. Okay,
Sorry, that was funny. But
you guys for playing.